Recording it.
God.
こんにちは。プライベートテーブルへようこそ。まずは選手の紹介から始めましょう。まずマークスは
Atoria.
トビは
Harleen.
クロスは
Tasha.
サミは
Trihl.
そして私はあなたの親切の DM として Who would like to try and give a recap?
I can do it.
Okay.
Unless somebody else wants to do it. Incredible Dead Air, no.
That's
It
quite
sounds
all
like
right.
it's you.
All right.
Bring cook.
Okay. Last time on Watashidai, the adventurous group was going through the archive of great information that we had found, finding lots of interesting tidbits and histories about things, finding out that maybe there's some questions about if the goddess might actually be Rachel, things like that. Lots of information about who the followers of Kern are and how they evolved into being basically Scholar Pergergia. Tasha found out that she had a very meaningful relationship with Rachel. And just a lot of really interesting little bits that we all found. Then it was slightly decided that we should head back and maybe go to the Scholar Pergergia because I believe Atoria brought up the idea of heading up to the sands because they found out a bunch of information that there was some sort of thing up in the sands that we were looking for that wasn't actually the crystals. We thought it had been the crystals previously that we were looking for in the sands. And then we went back, checked in with Thrain, and told him vaguely we wanted to catch him up on stuff. We left him the sending stone that, the message stone that Trihl normally has to go to Riger. She left her half with Thrain, and then we started to head out. During a downtime, Harleen and Tasha both tried to court the, and I don't mean like emotionally court in such a way of dating, but to try and branch out and make a friendship or bond with Hylas. I think, or Hylas, sorry, it's Hylas, not Hylas. It's a Y, so I my brain say. I tried to make friends with Hylas. Tasha didn't have much luck, but Harleen managed to share a beer with them and a quiet moment, and seemed like there was at least some tolerance that was built. They made some effort there. Trihl made everybody sad because she brought, I think it was like 300 brownies from Deep Forge to the Scholar Pergergia and also Ind. Nobody wanted the brownies, I guess. We got back to Scholar Pergergia. Riger was still deep in kind of faith crisis mode from the whole revelations about the goddess. He went off to go start working on stuff. The group of us were talking about trying to get ourselves purposely captured so that way we could go and rescue Ind's compatriot, the other people that came through from the other world with him, David, because he has a map, and we think the map will help us because our current map quest is somewhere in the desert, but it's literally sand dunes in all directions on the picture that we have, so we have no marker of how to get there, and we think if we have somebody with the map power, we could possibly get there. We did spend a bunch of our new tokens that we have. Tasha and Trihl got some cool new items. Then Riger came back. The group of us went to the Scholar Pergergia armory, met with Silverleaf. She showed us some terrifying weapons. The terrifying weapon is the like silver cord or rope or something like that you affix to your weapon, and then it violently inserts itself into your enemy and makes them explode from the inside, which immediately made Harleen say, I don't want that. I'm never going to take that. That's a war crime. The rest of us all kind of sat there going, ooh, gross, or like just impressed with it. Then it was brought up that things about demons and things we had run into with spirits to Silverleaf. She got excited, ran off. When she ran off, Riker went, well, the cat's away, the cookie jar is open, and basically opened up the cabinet and started handing us guns. So we all got rifles and such like that. Trihl ended up bypassing getting a rifle. She was going to hand some off, but she got talked out of that. And then the group was shown the airship that Riker had set up for us to get to take in the coming days. We decided to take the next day or so to relax and kind of get ourselves together. We separated a bit. Trihl and Riker went on a vague date with a brief interlude with tomfoolery showing up and saying that he wants to wear Riker's skin again and that he has this weird bond and he wants Trihl to like him and he wants to like Trihl because that way she won't hate him when he wears Riker's skin, which was really a weird conversation.
Great, I'm uncomfortable again.
Yeah, it's awkward. And then then tomfoolery took off saying that he was going to go bother Harleen because they haven't really bothered Harleen any. And Trihl decided not to tell anybody that was happening because she was just going to accept the fact that she's finally getting a date. And for once, she wasn't going to let the quest wreck her date because it's messed it up every time her and Riker tried to spend time together. And she was like, nope, not saying crap. This is the world now. And
I'm sorry, you're the one who unleashed Tom upon me.
How?
Oh, this is recap. Keep going.
Anyway, so Trihl ended up spending the night at Riker's house. He made a cute little pillow thing for her, and that's where we left off, I think. I covered everything.
Very good. Yep, go ahead and take a hope.
Okay, I'm giving this to Riker. I'm full.
Okay. Right, and we are going to pick up in the morning. You all awaken to various noises and sounds for Trihl. It's actually the sound of Riker already up and apparently just cooking.
I will say, I think in the middle of the night, Trihl would have actually climbed into bed with Riker and either slept on his chest or on his pillow or something like that. So she would have migrated.
In that case,
but I'm assuming he probably still could have got past her because she was probably really tired.
Yeah, he picks you up, puts you down when he's still asleep. You wake to him cook. It's not fancy cooking. He's just like literally preparing some porridge. But he's setting up a little set of bowls on the table, and we'll just have a nice morning breakfast with you. And he just goes, "Okay, I will have some more things to attend to. We're trying to see if we can fit some kind of arcane apparatus to keep people's sizes manageable for the airship."
Oh yeah, those rowdies are so unmanageable.
Well, this might actually... Yeah, well, so one of the problems we're having is if we're fitting something to the airship, well, it's going to affect everybody, so we can't just, have it go all shrink them down, right?
Yeah.
So they're experimenting with a little bit of equalization as such.
Oh.
So you might find yourself a little bigger.
Oh, that's not a problem. It's not like I didn't spend most of my life that size.
Yes, but...
Would not be shocked, right?
Yes. And I don't know, you... Apart from, of course, slumbering giants causing problems, he says with a little smile, "You seem comfortable like this."
No, it's pretty nice. I only have a few regrets about it. I smile at him. But
well, I hope to experience life at that size a little more myself.
Yeah, maybe we'll get lucky and get to do that a bit. I need to tell you something I didn't tell you yesterday, and please don't be mad at me. Don't be mad.
Go on.
Don't be mad. So when I
Did you blow up my house?
Yeah, I totally blew up your house. So when I came to your house yesterday, I didn't tell you about this, but tomfoolery was hiding in the bush outside your house. He said a lot of things, and he wants you.
Me?
He claims that he's had you before and that he wants to wear your skin again. And he
So
said
I'm to assume that he was my previously bonded spirit then.
yeah, and he says he wants me to like him so that he can like me, so that when he's you, I won't hate him for being you. It was very complicated.
That's a little disturbed.
Yeah. And then he said he was gonna go find Harleen, and I didn't tell anybody.
Hopefully he is notwithstanding the incredibly disturbing implications of him wanting to possess me. Hopefully he is still being playful.
He said when you separated from Barden, he could feel your anger, and that he knew you instantly, and he wanted you again.
He actually sort of looks. There's a slight look of shame on his face as he moves about his spoon and his porridge, and he just goes, "Yes,
I know you were upset
Barden
and frustrated at the time, so yeah." What about
Barden really helps me. I do have angers and frustrations. Sometimes they do get the better of me. Barden is always a calming focus for me.
Yeah, kind of like, I think Sweet Dreams kind of helps the edge of the fear a little bit with B, right?
He nods.
I don't mind. I didn't love you any less when you didn't have Barden with you. You're still my Riker.
Makes me wonder how much like myself I am. I can't help but have those doubts, right? Am I still the same person that you first...
I can't help but have those doubts about myself as well. I mean, it's really hard for me to believe that you'd want to be with somebody as cowardly as me.
Cowardly? What, because you're afraid sometimes?
I'm afraid all the time. The only time I'm not
And
afraid
yet
is when
there
I'm with
you
you.
are, swinging swords through the air and blasting people and saving people.
That's because they were
Acting
trying
despite
to hurt
fear. It doesn't matter the reason. You act despite your fear. That's not cowardice, it's bravery.
you. It doesn't feel that way.
Well, I look at you and I see someone so much greater than she thinks she is.
I see somebody completely wonderful when I see you. So maybe it's not.
Well,
all
I mean,
that
sometimes
bad, right?
Barden is in control, so I don't doubt that. He
Yeah,
says with a smile.
so sometimes, Sweet Dreams might be flexing a little bit, trying to be like, hey, you've done this before, you're stronger than that. So, I mean, I get it, right? We both got somebody in our corner,
Yes.
they're part of, they're part of us, right? It's an us thing, right?
And apparently so was Tom.
Kind of makes me sad for Tom.
It makes me sad and it makes me question a lot of things.
And the idea that we've all been rewritten so many times, it makes you wonder, like, would Tom be what he is if his brain wasn't so addled,
Perhaps, although I don't know with the spirits. I mean, I'm sure Sweet Dreams has mentioned knowing things, feeling things better than we. But you'd think with these memories the spirits have that we'd have more of that information, but they'd share it.
You'd think.
Although what they have shared, we tend to dismiss.
Yeah,
Why do we dismiss it?
Also, I have a weird theory. You know how, like, when I see the names, and she does it unconsciously, and she goes, "You've got a question mark for Riker Natel when that's up," but I don't see a question mark with Barton. But
so it makes
Tom,
what is it? A question of mind, and as he speaks, you are seeing words appear.
Huh?
What he's saying is appearing as text.
What the heck? What the heck? She's like starts scrambling back on the table. What's going on?
And looking around, you can see sort of semi-transparently, as if like just being picked up through walls and such, text boxes. Conversations not in this room that
I
you can't
don't
hear.
like it. I don't like it. She's clutching her head. I don't like it. Make it stop.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
The words are coming out and I can see them like you write them in the air when you talk. And when I talk, oh no, the words.
You literally have MMO bubbles.
Yep.
Someone found the
She looks in her eyes going, okay, I'm gonna, no, I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to do it right now. She lets it go.
The bubbles disappear.
Okay. So when you were talking, like, you know how I could see the name above your head, but the words that you were saying were coming out to the side of you in the air, and they started filling the air. And then when I started talking, my words started coming out, and then I could see the words out there of other people talking farther away.
He just looks exacerbated.
I don't like it, Riger. Anyway, I was thinking this question mark thing. What if your identity is not yours? So that's why it's a question mark. And the same things with Tom. I mean, maybe you would have had maybe a different name when you were born in your other world, right? Maybe Tom had a different name before he became a demon.
Yeah, not solely, and then just its own disturbing implications.
And that would make it really hard to track down any information about Tom. Right?
Right. I mean, your theory has merit. What are the chances that he was tomfoolery when he wasn't some disturbed clown demon, right?
Yeah. Maybe his name was like, Quiet Scholar or something like that, or, something not as more innocuous,
Or the low glimmer in the light.
The low glimmer in the light?
Yeah, you hear that from Sweet, didn't you?
Sweet says, what about the low glimmer of the light?
Is that a guess or is that a hint?
I don't know. Sweet Dreams isn't very forthcoming. What is this? Is this a guess or you think that it might actually be it?
I remember that name.
They say they remember that name, so maybe they were the low glimmer in the light?
Yeah, useful.
I mean, it is actually kind of useful.
This is remembering the name, just they heard the name, or is it supposed to be Tom?
It's a name they remember, so maybe it's Tom's name, but we don't know. But it still might be an important spirit name.
Barden doesn't remember this name, apparently.
Do we shake down Shining Sweetness and see if they remember this name?
I don't know. I don't know if I knew them.
You don't know if you knew Shining Sweetness?
Well, not back then.
Who's the... You look like you have a sister in your locket picture. Who is that?
Oh, he's going to open up the locket and just look and stare at it. I've looked at this again and again, and I
You don't know who it is.
Don't remember ever seeing them in this.
You don't look like anybody I know. At least I'm assuming out of character that I don't know who that is.
not someone you recognize.
It's just weird because you're very young in that. So it would have been before our time.
How can I look at this and not...
Is it false?
Or is it real and I'm just... He's actually going to put the locket on the table and you see him like sort of clutch his head in a little bit of distress.
You know what? I'm going to turn on the thing again because I'm going to see if any names pop up just from looking at these pictures just in case.
Unfortunately, the picture does not pop up any names.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. All right. I'm going to turn that back off because that looks like it's going to be hell. Apparently some of us got the worst powers. Huh.
Oh no, you just found the setting.
No, I apparently turned out how to turn on subtitles. I wonder if I can region lock them. Yeah, I should probably get back to the group if we're gonna be getting going. I know.
He nods a little bit
It's
and
not
just
like
goes,
any major excuse why I have to stay at the call scholar for on mission bail or something, right? Do we have any of those?
I wish I could think of an excuse, but
Okay.
we really should attend to what we need to.
All right. Well, keeping my mind open,
He nods a little bit before he sort of looks down at you on the table, and then he's gonna like lean down and like so gently, very carefully plant a softest kiss basically on your face.
Oh, I'm gonna kiss back and like try to touch like the side of his like lips with my hands. Gonna give like a hug into it.
Yeah, he smiles down at you.
Oh, I'm gonna miss that.
Well, hopefully we have many days of that ahead.
Yep.
We just have to jailbreak a giant.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem. Hey, can I get help getting across town? Because snow's a little high, and
Of course, I'll take you there before I head off.
Not as excited about getting lost in the snow tunnels as the other brownies are.
No, he's going to offer a hand out to you.
Yeah,
and he will take you back to the others.
Yep, I will go with the others.
Back at the warehouse, Harleen, you are awakened by the sound of pop, 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 pop.
Eye cracks open.
The room is filled with chickens. Just meandering about, pecking at the floor.
I love you, Tom.
Harleen sits up and probably chickens fall off.
Yep. Yeah, there's that fluttering of wings, angry chicken noises. And I'm
looking for the particularly angry-looking chicken. Okay, which one of you little bastards brought your friends?
Well, more notably, your vision looks a little weird, and your eyes cross, and you can see like there is a piece of paper pinned to your nose.
Yep, nub.
It says 99 chickens, 1 chicken bomb.
Chicken bomb. Fuck.
I'm glad I'm not home.
I will say that fuck from a giant awakens the rest of you.
There's chickens everywhere.
Your rooms are empty of chickens. However, you do hear clucking from outside your doors.
Who's that? What's that chicken's name? Bob?
Bob.
Is it Bob?
Bob has friends.
Mm.
The really horrifying thing is one of those chickens is a pet and the rest of them are not.
Tasha kicks open her door. What's going on out here?
You kick open the door and there is a sound of a chicken being struck. This puff of feathers.
Who put all these chickens in?
Chickens scatter away from Tasha's door.
I was fully expecting the Cluck-who. They all just stop, look at Tasha, and there's boss music playing.
Out! Who left the door open?
No, we got... Listen, stop, listen. One of them's a bomb.
Then we really need to get out. What?
You don't want to leave a bomb somewhere in town.
I'm tossing the note towards her, and I'm just scooping up an armful of chickens.
All right, as you scoop up an armful of chickens, I will roll some dice. Okay. You scoop them up, and I will say you will notice, like underneath, like on the belly of the chicken, essentially, the bit that would be parallel to the ground. There's just like this little green painted spot on a bunch of them.
Oh my god, it's like a minefield. Oh no, you need the brownies to help you look. It'll go faster.
I'm And all the ones I have green dots on them?
You spend some time turning them over in your arms.
I'm just holding them up and trying to do the entire... Tasha, look at these bottom of these chickens. Do they all have green dots?
What? Why?
Because I think the ones with the green dots might be safe.
I guess?
Okay.
Your arm's in the way.
Look!
I am looking! You got a handful of chickens!
This is going to be an instinct perceive because, a bunch of chickens held in an armful of a giant, they're not all going to be facing in the right direction. So you need to do a check to see if you can these.
I
I'm
realize
like 10
the
feet
most
away.
horrifying thing that could happen is if these chickens all start like clucking in unison, like a weird countdown timer, and it'd just be like really terrifying. Like you have 10
Don't
seconds
worry
to find
about
Grant. Oh no! I can't help because I'm not there.
Okay, I get a fear.
Oh no!
Tasha,
my cursor's being weird.
Most of them seem green.
Hold on.
Most of them, they look green, but your arms are in the way.
And your boobs.
Where are we gonna put the ones that we know are safe? I guess we just throw them in your room.
I don't have a room.
Harleen has the main room.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, Yuli, I'm turning on my ability.
Uh-huh.
And I'm scanning over all the chickens.
Okay. They all appear to actually, a couple of them have a point more health than some of the others. But they all appear to be very much similarly statted.
Tasha stomps over to Atoria's room. Boom, boom, boom.
No, what? What?
Open
It's
the door.
noisy out there.
Open the door right now.
Why?
We have a crisis.
It sounds like it's a chicken crisis.
Open the door before I break it down.
She opens the door.
She throws a chicken inside.
We're putting the chickens that are safe in here.
She goes around starting to collect chickens and throwing them inside.
Make sure they stay.
The chickens are going to run from you, and they are going to run amongst each other. You picking them up and checking them as you throw them inside?
No, she's going to use her net powers. She takes out a net.
Okay. All right. You're trying to net multiple chickens at a time?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Just give me an attack roll with your net.
Net.
Okay.
Oh no, fear too.
Fear too. I'm gonna spend a fear. You throw the net, and it doesn't actually catch any chickens. Like most of them manage to get out from under it. But as like one of the little the net's got the little balls on the end, so it will actually try to close up. One of them funks the chicken, and you hear the chicken go pop, 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 as it runs in amongst the rest of the clucking chickens.
I would like to use my heightened senses to continue to track that chicken and grab it and hurl it.
All right, give me a roll then. That's going to be an instinct perceive, and you're going to spend a hope for heightened senses.
Instinct.
Or
yeah. Heightened senses would need a hope, because it's a thing.
Yeah, I'm expending a hope. That's open. Do I get anything for this aside from that? Just want to check.
I don't think so. Instinct perceive is not really like a class thing.
No, it's not.
Oh no, chicken gone.
You lose track of that chicken. There's so much clucking that the distinct rhythm that was making quickly gets lost.
And then of course the other chickens near it start doing it too, because they just join in, because that's what chickens do.
A couple of chickens are idly pecking at your legs, Tasha.
We're all gonna die.
Let's see.
It's not stuff. That's not a lot of explosives in a chicken.
We don't know that. It could be an antimatter chicken.
Hey,
let's see.
I'm being hopeful here. I'm being hopeful.
Yeah, where's the chicken?
Even though I failed that, I get a hope off of that, right?
Yeah.
Because it was a trait roll. Yes.
The chickens that are around me, the swarm of chickens. She is going to stoop down and grab in her hand just crushed bread or crackers or something. But as she opens up her hand, she is going to fill the area around her with pheromones, and I am enrapturing all the chickens within close range of me.
Okay.
Never mind. That's against a target.
Do you want to enrapture one chicken?
You get a rapture and chicken. You can
A
find
chicken.
Bob, baby. Save Bob.
Bob? Oh, the main chicken.
The one rooster. Actually, I guess you don't need
The
to. He's
rooster.
going to be immune to the explosion.
No. Yeah, he's going to be immune.
Yeah.
I can stun.
I'm going to try searching for the clucking bomb chicken.
Okay.
In
This mess.
does the +2 tracking that we got
Mhm.
work for this?
Yeah, I'd allow that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so spend a hope and do that.
All right.
Right. So instinct perceive. Unless you're approaching this in a different way. Well, like, if you don't want to do an instinct perceive, like this is you trying to spot it. If you want to be like catching them and just checking them off one by one, it might take a little longer, but it might be more guaranteed. I'd allow a different statage for that. Like, how do you want to go about this?
Can I use agility for that?
Agility? Yeah, I'd allow agility. Chasing chickens.
Yeah, okay. She's going to be dashing around, grabbing what chickens she can, checking them, and the ones that seem to not be the one we're looking for, she throws in Atoria's room.
Throw him
Right,
out
in
a
that case-
window. Just throw him out a window. Open up
Yeah.
a window.
Or
throw
out
one
a window.
Just
Yeah,
get him
you
out
can
of
do
the
that.
house.
So you are not doing a luck-based thing to try and find the right one or trying to spot a bit of color. You are just methodically going through them. So what we're going to do for you is to higher your roll, the more chickens you're able to check in a short time span.
Okay.
Right. So go ahead, give me an agility maneuver, and you can go ahead and add survival to this if you want.
All right. Okay, that's better.
Wow, that's really good. Right. You like in just a short time span already have like 20 of these chickens out the window. You have found 20 green dots, thrown them out, and are resuming chasing others. What are Atoria and Harleen doing?
Harleen is using her size to herd the chickens towards Tasha.
Okay. In that case,
Just to keep the amount closer together so she doesn't have to run as far to track these things down.
Okay, then. In that case, I'll allow you to do a presence roll then.
Oh, I've got multiple things for this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to use commanding presence on the chickens as well.
Okay. Commanding presence on the chickens.
And then I am going to also use bold presence. So I'm expending 2 hope for this.
Okay.
That's presence check plus 7. So that's 10.
All right, very good. You're basically able to keep these clustered, penned in essentially in a corner of the room by a window, making Tasha's job far easier. The occasional one does dart by, but you're able to it's okay if it's the occasional one, but get it back in or just you'll deal with that in a second. But the vast majority of them are clustered. Atoria, what are you doing? Ironically, pulling out a handful of crumbs does actually get the attention of some of the chickens, magical enthronement or not.
Yeah.
Some still run from you because they don't want, but others are like, food?
I like to think that the ones that got hurled outside are desperately trying to find a way back into the building because they're enthralled to stay in the building. So they're just like trying to get back in. Every time the door opens or the window opens to Tasha throws one out, there's 3 trying to jump back in.
So what are you doing, Atoria?
Death. death, coercion, death. Can't really do a whole lot.
I mean, you have things that
Use your
aren't spells.
I know. So she's going to
You could literally do the same thing as Tasha at a different window.
yeah.
Well, same window.
Yeah.
I'm going to I'm gonna have my little crumb bag or crumb stash, and I am using it to sort of gather the chickens up. Having one peck a few times, look at its underbelly, and then throw it out. If it's a green dot. So I'm just making more like an assembly line of chicken moving. And
Okay,
I
so
would like to
you're
use my
staying in
presence.
spots.
Yeah.
You're trying to attract them, give them a bit of feed,
Mm-hmm.
throw them out.
Whoop. Yeah.
Okay, yep, I will allow the presents then. Go on.
Okay. This would be a +5.
Okay.
That is 17, 22. Hope.
22 with hope. All right, yeah, you are making good progress on this. You yourself get rid of another 20 chickens, green spots.
Oh, good. You're down to 60 chickens left. One still has a red dot. Maybe. Or who knows what.
At this point, Trihl, you're coming down the street with Ryger carrying you, and you see the outside of the warehouse with some chickens roaming outside in the yard, and you see chickens being thrown out the window from inside. What in the goddess's name?
You know, do you
Do
want
not
to just
open.
like
Do
go-
not open the
do-
door.
Do you? We're not by the door yet.
I know. Just don't open the door.
Do you think maybe we should just? Is there something else we could go do?
Aren't you curious?
Are you curious?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna
Let's just
turn
go in
on
the
my
front door.
All right, yeah. Maybe we'll just open up the big front door.
They approach.
And we have no idea Doom is coming.
You know,
Everything in the same MO.
I am going to turn on my my text to speech app here and start like looking. To
I think likely what you
spying.
see is yells of "Where is it?"
It's just
green here.
Bok.
Faster. Yeah.
Bok.
Fortunately, because they are not intelligent beings, you do not get dialogue boxes from them. You do, however, get chicken noises as an ambient dialogue pop up.
Oh, nice.
Have you found it yet?
Also, there's like a blur through the wall of all the nameplates of and chicken. And there's like somewhere nested in there is a bomb chicken, but I can't see it because of all the text.
There's a few named chickens, but the rest of them are just chicken.
Have you found it yet?
Atoria?
No.
Tasha? Harleen, are you
Keep
continuing the same
looking.
MO?
Give me more crumbs.
Yeah.
Give me more crumbs.
Okay.
Continuing to try.
All right. Another 40 chickens go out the window in the time it takes for Trihl and Ryger to get to the door.
You open the door.
Ryger opens the door. Immediately, some try to dash past you, Harleen, towards the
Close the
opening.
door!
And some try to dash in.
Oh,
We,
I-
we,
shut it!
we let the
Harleen
chickens
says,
in.
close the door!
Chickens mingle.
The best
as
part
they
is,
run past each other.
Trihl is taking up one of Ryger's hands and he's moving carefully because he's carrying Trihl. So it's not going to be a fast movement regardless.
No! Close the door!
Why did you guys get all these chickens?
Close
Okay.
the freaking door!
Ryger closes the
the
door
door.
behind him as he steps in.
Oh, that one's named Betty. Look, that one's named Betty. Oh, that one's Ginger.
Find the chicken with a red dot. It's a bomb.
What?
Which one of these is named Bomb?
What?
Which one's you really gotta search for the name. Find the one named Bomb.
Oh God, stop talking so much.
One is named bomb. Find
It's
it.
all caps. Stop.
You focus. You had that feeling of stop talking so much. Look, you can turn the dialogue off without turning off the nameplates.
Oh, neat. Turn off the dialogue. I guess I'll just look through these chickens.
Go ahead and give me a present. Not a present. No, not present. I'm
Instinct perceive.
Instinct perceive. Thank you.
Yes.
I kept thinking perception, going no, it's not perception.
I
and
will,
then my
I
brain
will,
went,
I will spend.
presence.
I will spend a hope to get my survival on this. So
If you find it, point it out to me, please.
Oh.
okay, that's really good. Okay, so I have got a 18 with
All
hope.
right. Outside by the window, you see a chicken named Chicken Bomb.
That one over there by the window
Outside.
outside is named Chicken Bomb.
What?
So that's loud.
I'm pointing outside. That one's named Chicken Bomb.
Harleen's going for the window. Hand goes out for the chicken that
The
Trihl
chickens
pointed out.
scatter away from the window the moment your hand comes out.
Which one is it?
Well, Harleen just scared it.
Find it again. Harleen, don't
I'm-
be so...
I'm going outside.
It's
if
fluttered up
outside.
onto the fence.
I am going to whistle and start yelling at Brownie. Knock out that chicken on the rafter.
Okay. Harleen opens up the big doors, and a lot more of the chickens scatter now. Like there's no hope of the outside and the inside have now mixed again. But you know there, and then Chicken Bomb falls off of the fence.
I didn't do that.
I jab nub nub dee jab up.
Oh, the brownies.
Chicken Bomb appears to be unconscious. How do you want to go with Chicken Bomb?
I'm grabbing the chicken bomb.
Okay, yeah, hold it up, and it's got a green dot on it.
I knew it.
Oh, son of a...
Yeah.
I knew it. I wonder. I hope that's actually the bomb.
Well, now they're all mixed up again, so...
Do you want me to
In
look
any
for another
case-
chicken bomb?
Just double check, please.
Okay, I'm gonna start looking through to see if there's another one named Chicken Bomb, because this literally could have been Tom picked it up and went, "Your name is Chicken Bomb now," and done that.
Yeah.
Now that the inside and the outside have mixed again, there are at least 5 other chicken bombs.
That one's named Chicken
However,
Bomb.
you can
and
see
that
them,
one's named
and
Chicken Bomb.
methodically, you guys can grab the chicken bombs, checking each of them, and each of them has a green dot.
Is there anyone named Kersplode?
There's no one that can explode.
Bombing
What is
McBomberhawk.
What is the likelihood that he did this and there actually is no bomb?
I don't know. It could be. Tom was hoping to have a good time with you, so.
This would be a very mischievous thing to do. Is like we panic and freak out for several hours trying to find a stupid chicken bomb,
So
and there's
why-
no chicken bomb.
Why are you all saying there's a chicken bomb?
Because Harleen found a note on her nose saying that there's one bomb out of 99 chickens.
How many chickens are there?
I don't know. They keep on
100.
moving.
We
No, it
went
said
through
99 chickens, 1 chicken bomb.
We went through like 40 of them.
No, we got 80
You got 60.
before the doors.
You got 60.
We got 60,
You got
and then
60
the
for
doors
the doors.
open and they mixed, and then the doors open again and they mixed again.
There might only be 99
Okay.
chickens here.
Why don't we handle this methodically?
We were.
Chickies.
I
Alright.
am going to start herding the chickens back towards Tasha again.
I would say, over the next hour, you guys can, manhandle these chickens. You can herd them. You can get. You might want to actually throw them into a room. Just block off the lower part of the doorway, right? Not hard to do.
Huh?
Throwing them into a room.
It's a barn.
And at the end of it, you have counted 99 chickens, 99 green dots.
I knew it.
And none of them were doing the buck.
Any of the conscious chicken bombs did.
Oh.
So where's the bomb? Oh no.
Well,
Do we have to go?
it's a
check?
chicken. It's a chicken bomb, right? Maybe
Yeah.
99 chickens, 1 chicken bomb. 1 chicken bomb blew up and made 99 chickens.
You guys have successfully wrangled 99 chickens and 99 dots. There is a little spray of confetti from the ceiling. One of those little orbs containing confetti opens up, and just a bit of paper flutters out and lands on the ground.
I'm
What is
nabbing it.
I hope you enjoyed the chicken bomb. Signed, Tom.
Yep. Who wants... What's it? Chicken waffles. Who wants chicken waffles? I'm gonna make chicken waffles.
Tasha is.
No, don't hurt the babies.
I'm making chicken waffles.
No. Oh
Tasha's
no!
staring daggers at Harleen.
Harleen's looking back at the chickens with her vision. Are they all now protected?
No. There's like about 10 chickens that have the protection status on them.
Where did he got 10 pets in here?
Yeah.
Who wants chicken waffles? She's holding a chicken.
No.
We don't know whose chickens these are.
Also,
Ours.
why would you make a chicken waffle shape? That's awful.
No,
Also,
no.
by the way, I need
like
you
it's
guys
a
while you're
waffle?
speaking. While you're speaking, you have to also remember the cacophony of noise that is having this many chickens.
It's
that?
literally you make a waffle and you have a deep fried chicken breast and you eat it together. It's chicken waffles. It's delicious.
I'm gonna go to the Scott area. Ryan's gonna
Take me
give
with
Trihl
you.
No,
We're having chicken waffles.
This is the hell that you live in now, my dear. And he's just going to give you an affectionate little peck again and leave you to your fate.
I'm gonna go to a farmer and see if they want to buy some chickens
They
or take
probably
them. for free.
belonged to people. They were probably stolen.
Yeah, well, let's go find. I'll go find someone who's
Open
missing
the
chickens.
door. Open the door and see if they just wander out.
One of the chickens is being roped by the brownies, by the way. They are trying to drag it off to your little box, Trihl.
Oh no. Well, they can have that.
We'll just figure out who owns that chicken and pay them off.
You guys
4
open up the
chicken
door.
waffles? 4 chicken
Yep.
waffles. I'm making 4 chicken
Actually,
chickens-
Ryder basically opened the door. They probably actually will meander
Ryder
out
opens
now.
up. Yeah, they all just start to meander out. Some don't. Some are just like pecking at the floor. They don't particularly care.
Worst thing
A
is
lot
they
of them
probably
scatter
pooped
out.
everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's horrendous in here. But especially the named chickens, they do scatter, except Bob.
Hello, Bob.
Just let them
Bob?
out. Maybe they'll find their way home. They're lost chickens at this point.
Tasha chases out the ones that are meandering.
But yeah, you can chase them out, and eventually the chickens are just like on the streets. There's a lot of perplexed townsfolk, but you know they can sort that out, right?
Well, there's probably plenty of people who opportunistically go, I have a chicken
Grabbing
now.
chickens, yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, we're in the middle of
we're having chicken waffles tonight.
we're in the middle of a dangerous situation for food stuff. People want chickens. That's eggs and everything. Yeah,
Chickens are being taken.
Yeah.
I'm making
It's a
chicken
self-solving
waffles.
problem.
You can't stop me.
I can stop you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. I whistle, and 3
No.
brownies appear next to me.
You want? All right, we're doing this.
But I'm not
Go
going to
ahead.
because I don't do that to my friends.
I'm making chicken waffles.
All right, but you're going to have to clean that thing outside because I'm not going to watch you kill it.
I will.
Gross.
Jeez.
Poor little chicken.
Well, that was.
I guess Chicken Bomb's living with us now.
Do you want to try and keep one of the named chicken bombs?
I don't know which one the brownies took to the box. Were they killing it or were they
Oh,
like?
they just took a normal chicken and they are definitely talking about eating it.
Oh, okay, they can do that. That's fine. Atoria's gonna eat one
There-
anyway, so it's like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
like.
There is that horrific noise from the.
Jules just had this horrible mindset when Atoria kept saying chicken waffle over and over again instead of chicken and waffles. She was like sitting there going, "You're going to waffle a chicken," and she's like, "That's the worst idea ever." She's like, "I see you smashing it in a waffle iron." She's like, "Why don't you just make the crispy chicken and put it with waffles?"
I kind of want to put chicken breast in a waffle iron now.
I know it is good. I've done it actually.
Wow. Well, that
Yeah.
that only cements the fact that I do believe Atoria meant making a waffled chicken.
No, I'm making waffles and a fried chicken breast.
There's
So
so much umami there.
yeah, just so you guys know, Tom visited us last night.
How
I guess-
could we
No,
have
wait a minute.
guessed?
Yeah,
Yeah, how
he wa-
fortuitous.
he wants to wear Riger's skin again.
Oh, that's lovely.
Wait, again?
What does Riger think about that?
Riger's not sure he's keen.
Oh,
Rightly so.
does it put the lotion on the skin first, though?
I don't think Riger has any lotions. I
Oh,
guess
well,
you
that's
could
going
buy
to be a
some at
very
the shop.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
All right, so Tom wants to wear Riger skin. We're going to free a giant, and we have 100 or 99 chickens. Or not anymore. I guess they're all gone.
Yeah.
We have a 90. Well, we have piles of shit everywhere. That's
Yeah.
what we have.
Yeah, poops and yeah.
Is that an egg?
That is an egg.
Ugh.
We can have that.
You want
That's
scrambled eggs?
Not right now. I just had porridge.
Well, oh.
I had
We
breakfast.
haven't eaten
well,
yet.
Well, you know, some of
I'm-
us had a nice early morning and didn't have 99 chickens.
All right, who wants breakfast? I'm gonna make breakfast.
I thought you were making chicken waffles already.
I am, but if anyone has any other requests,
I will
convenience
take a
store. She waves her arms.
I
Oh,
will
also,
take a plain waffle.
tap
All
side of my
right,
head.
plain waffle for you.
My superpowers got upgraded. I tapped the side of my head.
Oh,
No, I mean, I think
Very
everyone's did because I got the real
What?
convenience store. You got,
I didn't.
you
got
did
more
it? Did you get
slots,
more
I thought.
slots?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Didn't you?
Yeah,
I did.
What about Harleen? What were, oh, you were the stat one. Can you see
I've
something
always-
more?
Nope.
You sure?
Mine's
I was
really
looking at-
obnoxious.
Mine's very subtle, so
Mine's visually obnoxious.
What
Why?
can you do now?
So if I concentrate, I can turn on basically like dialogue subtitle mode, and I see everything you say as text.
wait, you got speech bubble?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Stop it!
Where's Hillis?
Remember they took her to
Oh,
interrogate
that's
her?
right. They took her to interrogate her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we'll have to get her back before we go to the Great North and try to get ourselves wrangled by her group again, right?
I don't think
Right,
that's a good idea.
What?
No, I thought that was the whole point, is to like get them in better standing with their own people.
Yeah, well, and also
Yeah.
have an easy capture option, right? So that way we don't get killed.
Think about this for a second. We kicked their asses,
Yeah.
and
Feeling
one
good
of
about
them-
that.
one of them got modified, and
Yeah.
she had her ass kicked, and yet
Yeah.
she somehow manages to capture us all.
No, we were.
No,
It's-
so
oh,
you're
it's
missing
battle
you're missing the point of their leaders don't know they got defeated. Not yet, anyway. The whole defeating thing is just between us and them. If we come to them and say, hey, we have this thing to do, capture us, bring us to your fort, we take the big giant away, you get to have credibility, and you get your
Nice,
friend
nice.
back.
I was thinking
Yeah.
more like what we were doing was we were going to head north, try to run into her group again, and then let them catch us with her. So technically they are reclaiming her. So that way, you know, they're reclaiming some of their honor and they're also liberating somebody. And that way it's not really a question of that. But I mean,
Yeah,
that
that too.
was
What if-
that I thought that would kind of like fix the problem of her, like, oh, suddenly breaking her own honor, betraying us. It's just we get outwitted by those darn really powerful Dominari. Oh no! Right?
They probably
So we
like
play
that.
we
Yeah.
play the fool and throw the match.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what were you
And
saying, Harleen?
I don't think that would work either. This is a warrior culture. Her honor's been smirched. She's been handed off to us as a prisoner. if she goes back, even if they catch us, I have a feeling that Pantheon guy is going to tell him, oh, she got beat. We handed her off to him. She may end up in a worse situation than she is.
You're worried about her?
Yes, I am. She is a soldier. She is a prisoner of war.
So this is you don't want to risk her. Is end all be all, right? You don't want to have a risk of
we're putting her in a potential situation to be executed when she comes back, because for all we know, she could have, by them handing her to us, she could have been exiled. And her showing back up.
We won her, and if they win her back, she belongs to them.
What if they don't want to win her back?
Why don't we just ask her?
That's what I was going to suggest.
Well, I mean, you don't want to tell her too much, because then that makes it
she
so
probably won't lie for
she'd be complicit, right? Like if she knew that we purposely threw ourselves that would be bad.
Or third option,
we just go up there and fight our way up.
We leave her here. We go and find them again. We throw that match. They capture us, and then we go to the fort.
I mean, yeah, we could do that. Or we could just try and go up on our own and do it. I mean, the thing is, we're going to end up killing a lot of Bior and Dominari if we have to do it more messy. But, I mean...
Holds a little silver thread thing.
There are still other options.
Well, I'm saying if you really, really don't want to risk her, I mean, you like her.
The later we do this, the better.
So we don't involve her. We just find them and make... Let's say we come back to them so we can capture them to bring them back for further interrogations.
But Tasha trying to say, I've heard trying to speak up a few times.
Options. We have one plan. Let's stick to it. There's what if this, what if that. I'm getting kind of tired about dancing around an idea we already have. If it goes wrong, we'll take care of it. We can't save everyone if we just are always just too afraid to move forward.
This is the first time we've had this kind of a conversation.
Well, this conversation is going in circles.
That's because it's complicated. You can't just...
The first plan you came up with, I thought was a really good one.
I thought so too, but Harleen apparently cares about Hillis, and that means a lot, right? Like, I don't want to make Harleen risk somebody they like. That'd be like you guys asking me to do something to Ryger. I wouldn't be cool.
Wouldn't. That's completely different. One we met a week ago, the other one is like a soulmate.
I look over at Harleen and go, I can't judge what Harleen's feeling right now, but they just said they really don't want to get Hillis hurt. And they seem to be really thinking about Hillis's well-being. So I'll put it to you. Harleen, do you think you feel feelings for Hillis? If so, I'll support you. We'll find a different way. We'll just do something cut and dry.
Feelings? No. She's a prisoner of war. You don't use prisoners of war as a...
I mean, you would know she's not a prisoner of war because there is no war on right now.
Yeah.
No, but
she's a ward. It's how you think of it, yeah.
Yeah, she came as a prisoner, so there isn't a war, but she is not free to go.
She's like a ward from Game of Thrones. It's like insurance or something. And that doesn't really work.
I just don't think her being in Scholar Burgundia hands for a year is going to make it any better for her when she goes back.
Yeah. I would think getting her back quickly would keep her from being ostracized.
She's already going to be ostracized.
Do you know? You don't know the culture. Maybe they'll be happy that she was won back. Maybe they won't.
Well, there's one way to find out. And Harleen's going to step out. We need to talk to her.
All right. I'm going to clean
Alright.
up chicken poop because it's everywhere.
Good luck.
The brownie is going to clean up.
I'm going
I
to
don't
chug a
think-
potion really quick. I am going to start cleaning our place. And then I'm also going to help clean up the mess the brownies are making with our chicken that they're butchering.
Do you want to get some good cleaner from the convenience store?
No, I'm not going to. I'm going old school. Whatever we have here, this is fine. Honestly, fresh bird poop is easier to clean up. It's basically just watered clean out. It's not going to be that bad, but because I used to clean up chicken all the time. I know chickens. You can get away with like a bucket of water and be fine.
You got water and you have some lye on hand.
Yeah, I'll clean it up. I'm gonna start cleaning. I'm going to clean this up so that way this doesn't dry and become something awful later when it becomes cement. And the three of you go figure out your Phyllis problem.
Okay. All right. You chug a potion and get to cleaning. Your brownie wards are sort of looking up at you and being,
Yeah.
They will attempt to help.
I am actually going to have given them for in case of emergency. Each one of them's got a potion. But I'm telling not to use it in town just for funsies.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah,
you do see Logray pull out a potion when you pull yours out, as if like it's now time.
No, I got it. Save it.
They put the potion away slowly.
Save that. Yeah. I'm also gonna after this is all done, I'm gonna change my shoes to my bunny slippers, and I'm gonna go just start finding things to jump off of to see how
you're gonna start testing those.
Yeah, I'm gonna start testing those while everyone's gone because I'm eventually gonna jump off the roof of the building and see what happens.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, it's great. I want to see what happens. It's gonna be fine.
Right,
we're
so you start cleaning,
up.
and the rest of you are heading towards the Scholariat.
Well, I think Tasha is going to help clean.
You're going to stay behind and help clean?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Tasha's going to help you.
All right, me and Tasha will clean. We'll get a mop and a bucket, and we'll get this cleaned up as best we can. All the feathers and stuff like that. I'm actually collecting some of the feathers if they're nice, because we could use them for decorations or something.
That's nice feathers. There are a few scattered eggs about. Some of them like nice big eggs, and a few like those too early lays.
Yeah.
But you get some eggs and feathers.
Me and Tasha are getting some stuff.
And the other two will head to the Scholariat. You make your way across town. You do see people, the chickens have scattered a bit further. People are sort of grabbing them up. The flock dispersing both in movement and just being abducted. And as you are moving along, there is a stillness in this town still. You've got a little bit of activity. People are having to work, but the cold is still there. People more you see some of those food stalls that have shifted where they were. They're now closer to those those Ishgardian style, furnaces that are set up outside, the heaters.
Atoria visibly relaxes. I like the sound of quiet snow.
You've got the snow on the streets. It's not deep particularly. In some places, it's just that bare pattering over the ground and completely melted near those heaters. A few more places, more alleyways and so on, it's deeper, hasn't been cleared off. There's no traffic to tram it down, scatter it. But you make your way and you enter the Scholarium, and there are way more heaters here. Even in spots that don't necessarily have any people near them, just keeping all of these fields and fountains and such clear. Almost excessively so.
Atoria's going to tug on Harleen's boot. Harleen. So, we're just wanting to get our story straight, and we're just going to ask what the general opinion is of returning her to her people or having another fight for her honor kind of aspect of things.
going to run this like I would anyone we brought in. We interview them.
And she's already been interviewed a lot, though.
But not by us. We're going to be probably asking different questions. And they might be interrogating rather than interviewing.
Hmm.
And if they're interrogating, we're going to come off a lot more.
Yeah. How about you lead this? And if you need anything, I can see about supporting you in the conversation.
If you have questions, ask. Let them be innocuous things, such as if you see a line of interest, just calmly ask about it. We're not even going to bring up the plan of handing her over or trying to get her friends in. We're trying to gauge whether it's feasible for her to go back in this year period, or if she even wants to go back.
Okay.
Because we don't know anything about their culture. For all we know, she could have been a conscript who got forced into that position.
As you're having this conversation, walking through the Scholarium, you're actually going to see Silverleaf heading. Basically, it looks like she's heading for the opening you've entered the Scholarium through, but she'll actually give you a little wave.
I'll wave back.
It's like, oh,
Miss Silverleaf, how are you doing today?
I don't know. Trying to figure out who raided my stores.
No idea
She
who
says
that
with a
would
sort of
be.
knowing stare.
I look down at Atoria.
What?
Did you raid a store?
No, I own a store. I didn't raid any stores.
Well,
Sorry,
I trust that those cabinets will be refilled. Maybe by.
Do you want canned soup? I have
want
canned
guns
soup.
back.
I don't know if I can buy a gun from my store. I'm sorry. I can buy a toy gun. Do you want a pop gun?
She actually sort of pinches the bridge of her nose and just goes, I don't know if this air of idiocy is a perfect mask or genuine.
No, I literally can buy a pop gun for you. They're really fun.
She actually just looks back up to you, Harleen, and just goes, I assume you're here for your friend?
We're here to talk to Hylas, yes. And I have to say this. If these guns were designed for your size, they would be of no use to me.
I'm sure. She clearly does not buy this, as you guys did steal the guns at Ryger's urging. But
we did not steal
we didn't.
them. They were given to us.
You did. You guys took them.
Ryger gave them to us.
Yeah,
we just took what he had.
Ryger might have.
Right. Well, your willful ignorance does not fly with her. She's clearly aware.
Well. Sure,
but she just sort of waves her hand as there is no amount of no, it isn't this way. This technicality makes it another way that she cares about. But she's just going to wave her hand towards this massive central building that you guys actually haven't stepped into yet, and just go. She's in there, central hall.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll see you around for the launch, maybe.
Maybe.
And
she'll timing.
She actually just sort of nods at that and just goes, safe travels if not. And she's going to continue past her. And as she does, the air feels a little bit colder.
Oh. That
I look down at Atoria. I've got fur and it just got colder.
Yeah, it got really cold. Where's Silverleaf going?
She's heading through the gate you guys entered through, basically the western entrance to the Scholariat. But that chill recedes as she leaves.
Did you remember what Trihl said Silverleaf's spirit is? Did you remember? Do you recall? Did she ever say?
I don't remember. I'm actually pulling out my phone, typing to Trihl. Issue. Silverleaf knows that Riger handed out weapons and wants them back.
Okay, so Riger's going to get that message on my phone because I gave him my phone.
He's. You're gonna get a reply back, Harleen, of, "Oh no."
Harleen's actually sending back the emoji with the O face with the hands on the side of the face.
The best part is I don't know if anybody else knows Riger has my phone, but Riger has my phone because I gave it to him when I was full size.
Yeah. Then there's no further messages.
And then I'm going to type, by the way, did Riger ever say who Silverleaf's spirit is?
You see the dots appear, then they vanish again. Dots appear, they vanish again. And then a mystery is what you get in response.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, you were just curious because she's
really
getting off cold.
Did she really type hump?
No.
Who types hump?
Actually, I do.
That's why I'm convinced it's still Trihl.
Yeah.
Then you just get a thing of, we'll talk to her.
Typing back. Shouldn't you get Riker to talk to her?
Hello, this is Riger. Trihl handed me her phone a while ago.
Oh.
... Enter. ... Enter. Cool. Sending a fox face to him and putting my phone away.
Hey, well, cold Silverleaf. Got it.
Yep. And I'm going to head inside.
All right, you head on in, and you are met with the more scholars than the Brotherhood in here, but they will actually direct you to the central hall as you asked, and you go on in, and it looks like it is a massive lecture hall here. And truly massive, big. Like this is Parthenon. You know, this looks like it should be for plays and massive performances and so on.
It's an amphitheater.
Yeah, essentially. But at the stage, just set up are some tables. You can see like there's some looks like magical apparatus that are writing things down in books. Just these large moving arms. Look kind of like the arms of that one robot you encountered when you first entered the caves here. And you see Hillis sat down, large pitcher of what looks like wine, like large by giant scale, big bowl of food, scattered fruits and so on, which are unfortunately small, but they seem to be there for her. And just like a couple of scholars like happily chatting to her. About 20 meters away on the same stage, there is a table of about 20 brownies and like 3 scholars apparently trying to converse with them.
I bet that's going well.
The scholars seem as excited as the brownies do.
2 unconscious scholars on the side.
As you enter, Hillis glances your way, and you see her ears perk a little bit.
And I'm going to cautiously stride down towards the stage.
Yeah, she looks particularly distraught, but not in the way that a prisoner is, in the way that somebody that is bored to tears is. And as you approach, you see one of the scholars that is apparently talking to her, sort of glances away and just goes, "Oh, you are Harleen, yes?"
Yes.
I hope to meet you. You're quite the talk. You and all of your friends.
Ah. What's the word on the street about us then?
Oh,
we haven't heard any rumors yet.
I suppose people don't really say the rumors to those that the rumors come from, no? Positive things, I assure you. Doing grand deeds.
I look down at Atoria. You know, when you hear the term grand deeds, it often means someone's exaggerated something.
Yeah.
I mean, your discovery of that lost archive, the team heading out there is incredibly excited already.
We did find a pretty good library. I mean, that is pretty cool.
And don't you worry, I am clear to be in the know on that. Everyone in this room is, well, we're high ranking, you see.
Excellent.
This is out of character. Marcus's brain is mush right now. We didn't tell them anything about the tomb, right?
Ryger has been letting
Ryger knows
only his trusted people know,
his trusted,
and that's why we haven't, like, the Scholar Perguria on general doesn't know anything about that library of information we found. They don't know about the tomb. They don't know anything about that stuff. We're just up to mysterious things.
The tomb they likely don't know about because Ryger talked about having a team sent out for that little
library,
like the library that you found. The Winter King's tomb, probably not.
Yeah.
I
hope they're safe travels and everything. And Deep Forge has a very nice store for supplies. Be sure you let them know.
You this is a thing that you can do, yes?
Yes.
I would love to discuss perhaps getting something like that set up here.
Be careful. It's dangerous for the economy.
Oh, well aware. I mean, within Scholaria's grounds, restricted access, of course.
Okay. That may be potential. I have to put a lot more investment into my ability to do that again, but that is something that can be done.
Maybe we can talk about investment then. I'm sure that you and yours would prefer grounds that weren't in a warehouse. We could see about finer quarters and, we'd be happy to make you happy. And he's actually going to look over at Hillis and go, "Excuse me a moment, my dear." And he's actually going to come down off the stage and approach you both directly. He is wearing these big robes, like black academic robes. And is already extending a hand out to you, Harleen, and you, Atoria, as he goes, "I'm the rector here. Archibald is the name."
Archibald Rector.
Nice to meet you, Archibald.
Pleasure, I'm sure. I am assuming that you are here to talk to your friend?
We are.
I am sure that she would like a break from our questions. Important questions, but I can see the poor dear is getting a little frustrated. So we'll take 30.
Okay. Now, my question to you is: she's stuck here?
What? Of course not. She needs escort if leaving the grounds here, just for the safety of everybody, her and our citizenry. But she's not a prisoner. I was told that she's not a prisoner. Was I misinformed?
No, I just want to make sure that things aren't being misconstrued.
Oh, no. I mean, she's free to leave at any point. She agreed to talk to us, so...
Excellent. Well, that is a good sign.
Still, if you have any ethical queries, then I can put you in contact with some of our department heads that are overseers of such things.
Thank you. I did have my concerns, but it doesn't appear they are founded at this time.
Did you fear that maybe we had her in a dungeon or some such?
You don't seem the type to resort to torture, but maybe aggressive interrogations.
Oh, we can quite aggressively interrogate. I'll assure you that. I can bore the ears off of many a student.
I remember my college days and that. I remember a couple of professors like that.
Oh, an educated lady. Marvelous. Well then, I'm sure that you can ascertain some more things for us from your dear friend. Perhaps questions we wouldn't afford to ask.
What did you teach?
What did I teach?
Yeah.
I mean, most subjects. I have taught on the theory of the elements. I have taught on mathematics, language. I am a little bit of a know-it-all.
General studies. Got it.
I suppose if you want to demean me, we can call it general studies.
No, I'm in school too. So that's kind of where all the
you must throw
stuff
jabs
gets...
at the enemy. Then he says, sort of giving you a wink and an elbow nudge.
Yeah. Hello, Professor.
Please, Rector.
Well,
Or just call me Archie if you want.
Archie? Very
Archie, short for Archibald.
Yes.
I'd like to be casual, and you're not part of the students, so I can't really demand the undying respect of the Institute, can I?
I suppose not.
Well then, I have talked you off both too long. I will leave you to your devices. Please ignore any of the noises coming from the other table.
They're incredibly excitable.
They are, but you must thank that dear friend of yours, Trihl. Yes.
Yes.
We have had very little. This is more conversation we've had with Brownie kind than in any record. So marvelous. Convincing them to come into the city, an impossible act in my mind, but.
But they kind of see her as some sort of hero. So they're kind of
they
enamored.
do seem to be quite attached to her name, and he sort of gestures over at the table, and you can see Ind is on that table.
And yeah, that guy too.
Yeah.
Yes, that guy. Yeah. I'll leave you be.
Yeah.
And he's just going to head on past, calling to the other scholar that was at his table, like, let's go get some lunch. And they leave Hillis' table.
I'm going to step up, let Atoria get up onto the stage first.
Nope, scramble up.
You can get on up there, and Hillis just sort of slumps forward a bit on the table.
Unfortunately, I was only able to get you a short break from him.
I appreciate any break.
Do you think she wants an energy drink?
Do you want to give her an energy drink?
Well, it's going to be so tiny.
It's going to be a tiny energy drink.
Think about like the energy drink just being like a 5-hour energy, like the little shot ones.
No, I'm going to dig in my pack and I'm going to bust out one of my last beers and set down on a table for her.
She will take it and start downing it, and just went. I became a Dominari explicitly, so I wouldn't have to become part of the Pythagoret. So this is tedious.
The Pythagoret?
Pythagoret.
Oh, Pythagoret.
Please explain.
Teachers, learners, scholars.
Well, I'm actually here to ask you some questions, but a little more interesting questions. What's
Pardon?
That? Why do you call them Pythagoreans?
It is an old title. It is from the dawning of our empire. I don't know.
She looks up at Harleen. Pythagorean?
Yeah.
Yeah. A Greek scholar that maybe came to this world.
Oh, no. You don't think.
Maybe.
Oh. Okay. We're going to table that one for right now. We'll see if we can figure that one out later. So, first couple questions, and these are just going to be straightforward. Are they treating you well?
Define well. They have given me food and better clothing. She's actually wearing a top that is well fitted now. It's a little clumsily made, as if somebody, like a team, have sewn together something far bigger scale than they used to. But she has proper clothing. They have not harmed me.
Okay. Have they stopped you? They say you're free to go when you want, so long as you're escorted. Have they stopped you from leaving?
They suggested that I should come in here.
Have they given you some place to sleep?
She nods.
Okay. I just want to make sure they're treating you well before.
I am free to just go?
Not just go. you're allowed around town, but they want you escorted because there's a lot of little people around.
They have not told me this. They have just been saying, "Come here, please do this. Would you agree to do this?" Yada yada. Oh,
they're being
day
polite.
or night.
They're trying to get information, like I'm going to want to do, but I need to ask some serious questions, and this is in regards to your situation with us. Would you be willing to answer the questions for me? And if you don't want to
You
answer,
have won me. I will answer.
there is one of the questions. What exactly does that mean to us and to you?
I will do as you ask. You ask me a question, I will answer. You tell me to do a task, I shall do it. I will not
Within
end my own
reason?
life under your command.
Okay, there
Within
we
reason.
go.
So, indentured servitude in a form.
She gives you a confused look as if like she's just not used to that combination of words, doesn't understand it entirely, but she gets servitude and she nods.
She's like a ward. She's there and she has to respect you.
And this is for a year.
A year, yes.
And
Do you worry what I will do at the end of this year?
no, I have other questions to the lead up to that. If we were to let you go earlier than that, what is there consequence to you?
She blinks a few times and just goes, "As long as I can prove that you have allowed this."
Okay. All right. So if we were just to cut you loose and you made your way back, there would be no ill repercussions to you if we provide.
They would likely, if you provide me proof, then it would be fine.
And how is this entire situation going to affect your progression in in your military in the future, if any? Or will they even take you back?
She frowns a little bit and goes, "They will take me back. I am Dominari, but I think it will be a long time before I get my own squad, my own. I won't progress as far or fast. Whether my ability proves itself worthy or not."
Now, did you want to join the military, or even you said you had to make a choice whether to join the scholars or the military, was it?
My family has proud ties to both, and it is expected of us to follow a path. I don't know if you're.
Family's footsteps?
Yes. Do your societies have family tradition?
There is, yes. Yes. I'm 5th generation in military with my family.
That even a barbarian mind can understand.
So, I'm just trying to make sure we have all of our information straight before we make any decisions. My next question to you is, when your year is up, you don't have to make this decision now, but the way you've been treated, would you want to go back?
Of course I want to go back.
Okay.
The actions of... She frowns a little bit and goes, "They chose to let you take me, and I failed at that, but..." She straps a finger at you. "I can stand being under another of my kind. And their decision is not the decision of my society. It's not a... Would you refuse to return to your people because your unit commander had made a..." She actually bears her fangs a little bit and just goes, "Horrid cool."
I was thrown out because one of my commanders made a horrid call.
Well, I will have this grudge against Phalantos and address this. but they would not keep me from my people.
Harleen nods. I understand that.
This is a bizarre situation. If you weren't here, if you weren't part of this, they would not have made that call.
All right. I just want to make absolutely sure that if you get returned, there's no harm coming to you.
No, I don't. She actually falls quiet a bit and just goes, I don't know. When we have our war games and we defeat each other, we make these bargains and pacts. But that's serving amongst others of our kind. Being out here amongst lesser beings, answering to their beck and command, I don't know what judgment that will bring on me.
This is kind of an unprecedented event. I'm guessing, not really heard of.
Not at all.
Us lesser beings taking one of you.
We would not allow it. And you have not taken me. She has, and she's jabbing a finger at Harleen.
She waves her hands again. She waves her hands up. As that, yeah, I didn't mean it that way. Just where you are currently. These people.
Yes.
I have a thought.
Careful.
Oh yes, I know. It's dangerous and it hurts. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be amongst the small folk at their size?
No.
Actual disgust crosses her face.
I warned you.
No more than I've ever imagined what it would be like to be an animal or a plant. To live without truth would be... Ugh. She shudders.
Now, there's a question. What is this truth? Because I am not familiar with your people's ways in any shape or form.
She is going to sort of stare at you for a moment, and just and like there's a look of disturbed sympathy on her face, as if like she is pitying you for something.
Oh, don't pity me.
After Iene Elifia, he says to you.
Again, sadly, I don't speak your language.
Those words were true.
You have your translator, right? The phone?
Could take your phone out and translate.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're the
I'm phone and set it on the table and just start up my translation app.
All right. She'll look at it and give you a quizzical look.
Go ahead and talk.
Can you repeat it?
She looks at Atoria before saying the same thing again, and the app says, "This is truth."
I actually don't have it set to replay in voice.
In that case, you will
because
read
they
on
got
the screen.
insulted by that.
Yeah.
This is truth on the screen.
And then I'm going to talk back and wait for it to translate. So your language is truth, or is it the meaning behind the words?
It is all of it. Us, our words, our culture, our being is truth. We are not lesser creatures. We are not muddied. We are not half-truth beings. We do not...
Oh, they aren't rewritten.
Mm-hmm. Except for Harleen.
A half-truth being
Yes.
A little more in depth, please, because. Oh, and by the way, if you have questions of me, please don't hesitate to ask.
I do not understand what you are and why you dwell among these things.
What I am is a traveler. The reason I dwell among these beings is because I've always dwelt amongst the smaller folk. To me, their lives.
Were you abandoned as a child? Taken?
Not that I know of.
You know you would be welcomed back.
I only remember waking up this way. I don't know what happened. I remember where I came from, but it doesn't match what is here.
She actually reaches forward, an arm reaching out for you. I don't know how Harleen will react to that.
Her eyes snap to that arm and then back to her.
She actually pauses a little bit and then much slower, a hand lands on your shoulder, and she goes, "It does not matter. Many of the Stratiotis have maladies, both physical and mental. We care for them."
Stratiotis, what is that? On the phone.
Stratiotis translates to soldier.
Soldier, okay.
Now, here's a new line of questioning for you. David.
Yes.
What do you consider him?
She actually shrugs her shoulders and just goes, "I don't know. I am not a Pythagorean. I know his name. I know he was found. I know little more of him. Only one of our kind, but different."
Does he do things that none of others like you can do? Is there something unique about him?
She looks at you, Atoria, and then looks at Harleen and just goes, "Did the barbarian not understand my words just then?"
She isn't a barbarian. She's trying to gain clarification because Atoria is a Pythagorean. She is.
I will. Hillis laughs at that and then just sort of like leans down a little bit, elbows on the table, spreading out, chest unfortunately pressing against it as she sort of leans down to look at you, Torian, just goes, "Simplified sentence. I do not know."
Okay. I'm trying to have Atoria try to make the connection that, like, Sam and I maybe have guessed.
What? We already know about the map.
Well, no, like the Dominari, not like reborn people.
Oh.
What that guess that they haven't been tampered with?
Mm-hmm. David and Harleen are anomalies in this world, being giants that are reborn or tampered with the memory wiping.
I think the more important thing is Atoria already knows that the specific languages other than common are routes around the tampering, and the fact that they're saying that their language is true, their language is this, that means that they know, and they think that they're the only ones with that secret. So that should just clue you off there in character.
Yeah. Atoria's going to pick up her phone and text Harleen. She's just going to write something out real quick. Harleen, you can continue.
This is going to sound like a weird question, but it's something I've heard people say since I've started interacting with the smaller folk around here. Did the Bior actually eat the smaller folk?
In hard times, it is distasteful.
Last resort.
Last resort or strange kin.
Strangekin?
Perversions, debauchery. We are not a monolith.
All right. Now, another wildly different subject question. Her ears waggle and the tail thumps. Do you pick what spirit you join with, or is it just random?
It is depending on station. People like me, we do not really have choice. We take what is given. Once we burn that spirit out, if we have advanced, then maybe we get more selection. Or something will be assigned to you to correlate with your innate talents.
And what would a fox correlate with, if you know?
This is not the animal, it is the spirit.
So the look is just an after effect.
Yes. As our main source is wild spirits, they themselves have attachments to beast and kin and of various sorts. You know, it is not just animals, yes?
No.
You may see some of our kind that have affectations of branches or stone, water. The animals are far more common, as that is the thing the spirits are more interested in. They like activity.
All right. Well, that makes sense. Spirits are spirits, and there are all sorts of spirits.
You get a whoop.
You are thinking that maybe I'm a wolf because of what would you consider wolf-like traits?
Well, I was trying to figure out why I have fox traits, and
She's foxy.
Whatever spirit you consumed clearly liked foxes.
and that lies in the question that I haven't been able to access any abilities. So I don't know if the spirit is still with me or if it's gone.
You may have burned it out. Do you not remember?
I don't. There's a lot I don't remember.
Then
And
let us help you.
Harleen's being truthful about that because she doesn't remember anything of the past iteration of Harland.
Then let us help you. Forget these half-truths. Come home.
I would have to consider that.
Is it a bit of a social secret not to explain what these traits or powers are? Is that something that can be asked? Like for you, Hylas?
She blinks a bit and goes, "Why would we keep this secret?"
It seems
Those of our society deserve to know what their kin are doing. I am curious. I have station, but this does not mean that I am above reproach and eyes. We are both the mightiest of our people, and we are their servants. We are lifted above them in station, but we also serve them. Do you understand? It may confuse you, Curious, and you see that once again your translator app says master. This is not dominion over our people, this is dominion over the spirits we quell.
Being a station, I'm gonna probably say it wrong, but Stratiotus.
Stratiotus.
Stratiotus. What do you know of the lesser peoples, like their ways of life, their history, or is that beneath you and do not care?
Those in our domain, I know plenty of. Your kind, I know that you are there to be subdued and brought back into the fold.
The fold of what?
Truth. Our ways.
Sorry for asking the obvious question. What are your ways? And don't just say truth.
No, truth is not our ways, it's what we are. Our ways are civilization, learning, control, safety, order. Order feels like the right word.
Do you know anything about these people's deity, their spirit, the goddess?
I've heard the word.
What do you think of that?
I think it is nonsense to put your being into believing into a fiction above. Follow what is around us. Follow that which can show itself to be strong and to lead.
And that's your whole society has that opinion, a way of belief.
Of course, it is real. If I told you that there was some invisible being here that commanded you to act in a certain way, would you follow that?
Personally, no.
If you saw that he looks to Harleen, friend, had an idea of how to survive, how to lead, would you follow that?
I would listen, and if it made sense, probably.
She nods. That is sane.
I think I'm kind of understanding what's going on here.
Now, going on that subject, going back to your society, because I need to organize my thoughts on this. The Bjor sit at the top. What about the small folk?
They serve and they are cared for. They are given food. They are given lodging. They are given safety.
Are they given voice?
Yes. We will listen to them.
I'm watching her to see when she says that if it's
she looks like she's thinking, just nodding to herself. You must understand, not being equal, not being as we are, does not mean that we ignore them. If they have a genuine plight, we will hear their plight. And then she sort of like waves her hand a bit and just goes, although I will admit it is different in different areas of the Empire. Those that rule certain sections will be kinder, those and others less so. It is a personal matter and oft now debated.
Now, there's a question. Your government, is it metriocracy, a democracy, a republic, a theocracy?
I don't know these words.
Is there a singular ruler, or is there a singular ruler with a council? Do the different regions send a representative to discuss in a forum such as this, and then laws passed and are distributed
I see.
out?
We have a singular ruler that has those that act beneath them. One man cannot oversee an empire, not without the aid of those others. Responsibility is meted out to those beneath him.
All right, so feudal. Now, the person at the top of the food chain, as it were, or the person at the very top, is their title king, emperor, tyrant?
We do not use king. That is not a title that we are deserving of.
Then what does your leader go as? Regent?
Let me look this up real quick. They say Facilas, Rex.
Facilis Rex. And your people do not use the word king because you look towards the Winter King?
She actually nods. Though he is gone, his impact, his rule, it is something to be aspired to but not reached.
Now, here they say the Winter King was brought low by a band of adventurers. Was that true?
Yes, a uprising. It is our lesson that even lessers may step up and challenge us. And she sort of steps back and goes, one we learned very well just recently with you.
Oh?
We beat them.
You challenged us and beat us. Lest you have forgotten, this is why I am here.
Oh, no, I was thinking you were referring to something else. But how are you not well? Because you look
What?
strong, you look able.
Not well?
Or did I mishear something?
You misheard. As we know well.
Ah, okay. I thought I heard we were not well.
No.
We are using this clumsy tongue, and it is understandable.
Atoria starts speaking insect.
She starts speaking what?
Insect.
But as you're talking, you have a moment to sort of muster up other questions as we're going to swap scene for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about taking so long on that.
That's all right. No, it's good stuff. Back at the warehouse, Tasha and Trihl, you have sort of finished doing most of the cleaning here. Buckets tossing outside, as you do.
Getting it all done up. Nice.
And there's a little rapping on the door.
I guess I'll get it. Or do you want to get it, Tasha?
You get it. I'll move this bucket over here.
Okay.
Bucket out the window.
Yep.
Sound of a chicken.
You open up the door.
Getting splashed.
And there is Silverleaf.
Oh, hi.
You're larger.
Yeah. Look, pull open my little bag of tiny vials. I got potions.
Oh, good for you. Good supplier, I hope.
Yeah,
The best supplier.
Dick Potions is pretty great. He apparently comes from
Dick
a long line of
Potions?
potions. Richard Potions. He says he comes from the Potions family.
No, it's not the dick part I'm questioning. Of course, that's short for Richard, but Potions is his surname?
Yeah, I think there's something terribly wrong with the man. I think his mind has been greatly addled, and I truly fear for him because he seems to have just teleported to the next location that we are at.
And you're taking potions from... no, hang on. That's not what I'm here for.
He's the one that knocked himself out.
Look. What? Wait,
remember we got a hold of you because somebody was trying to when Tom knocked Tasha out, that whole thing. Anyway, sorry, we're just cleaning up a lot of chickens. Tom put 100 chickens in here in a bomb. It was complicated. What's going on with you?
You see, like, at a subtle little eye twitch as someone who wants to pursue Fred's but also has something to say.
I'm gonna hand the parchment that says 99 chickens in 1 chicken bomb to her and go, our morning.
Okay. A relief, I suppose. I don't understand his gentleness as of late. Yes, you were right. Spirits of ice.
Yeah, they're pretty great, aren't they? They're very friendly.
Yes, look. And she's going to gesture beside her, and you can see like those coming more into focus as they manifest themselves. Just these sort of twinkling blue orbs of spirits.
Oh, beautiful! Hello.
They are immensely friendly, curious. Spirits tend to be curious, but like wild spirits, skittish, you know. And they are sort of drifting in. You can feel like cold as they do. But they're drifting in, and like they are almost curiously bobbing around your warehouse.
Hey, you met a whole bunch of them, huh?
Yes, and this one in particular. And she like this spirit that's just hovering by her shoulder that has not wandered like the others. They're all chiming. You know how you've heard them, right? They're non-speech.
Yeah.
This one has words.
They better not mess up anything we just cleaned up words.
Out of curiosity, I'm turning on my subtitle thing just to see if I can understand anything the spirits are saying.
You get these little bracketed thing of spirit noises.
Oh, well, that was
but like
real handy.
but thankfully, like Sweet Dreams translates for you. You do understand them.
Yeah, I'm just looking for any use for this ability right now, and I'm shutting that one back down.
Spirit words.
They are giving you, feelings and thoughts of curiosity. What's this? A happy.
Yeah.
But this one little spirit just sort of chimes, and you get the far more clear. Hi.
Hi. Oh, that's wonderful.
Hi.
You could speak.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hello. You are welcome.
Come.
Uh-huh. Oh, look. Feather. I'm going to hold the feather up. Feather.
Bird.
Yes. Affirmative.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, you've got your hands full, Silverleaf. This is going to distract you.
But say the thing that you said to me. The first thing you said.
They say the thing.
And the spirit orb seems to bob a little bit, and then it turns about, and it sort of bobs in front of you and goes, Rachel.
She perks up.
Rachel?
Rachel.
She comes closer.
Where? Do you know where she is?
Were you Rachel's spirit?
It seems to bob, pondering. No.
How do you know Rachel?
It bobs, and you can hear frustrated chimes, as if can't find words.
I'll have Sweet Dreams help translate.
It just gives you feelings of new.
You knew Rachel. You knew her. We knew Rachel too.
Curious chimes.
Have you seen Rachel recently?
That
Rachel
chimes.
Summers? At times? Okay, probably not. Huh. I'm gonna try something really scary. Tasha, brace yourself. I'm gonna
Tasha.
Oh.
That's me.
And you poof.
I was gonna poof my orb and put on my knight armor of the winter
The winter night armor.
winter night armor that I got, and go Rachel.
You just get chimes of wow.
Well, I'll put that away.
Tasha. Rachel.
Yeah, well, we knew each other. Yeah.
Mavis.
Who's Mavis?
Who's Mavis?
Wait, wrong one. Margaret.
Margaret. Harland.
Harland. Phillip.
You knew all of them?
Yes.
Is your name Glimmer in the dim light?
It seems to think for a moment, and then
Glimmer in
you
the
just get a chime of no. Solace.
Solace? Your name is Solace?
Solace.
Hmm. Where did you find this one? Or did they just show up?
It was in the snow with the others.
Huh. Hmm. I don't know what to make of this.
I don't know either.
Snow spirit that knew us? Hey, you're not the Winter King, are you?
That's what I was thinking.
It seems to just think, and then just gives a uncertain chime.
Hmm.
Aw. You know,
Tasha puts out her hands for it to kind of move into.
It hovers above your hands, and you feel real chill then.
She shivers a little bit, but
I guess we're going to have to figure that out.
she pats it on the head. Or whatever it has.
it's a mist. It's just a mist in the air.
It's a vaguely glowing light and some mist, so you can pat that though. It's not really making physical contact, but you make the motion.
Yeah.
Cold, pat, pat.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. That's like oof. Like reaching into a freezer and getting that big puff of cold air, and you're just like pat that. Ooh.
Tasha, Solace, come.
You want to come with me?
Tasha, Solace, come. Margaret, Solace, come.
Oh, you want to?
You want us to go somewhere?
No.
You want to go with us?
Yes.
Oh,
Rachel.
okay, I guess.
All right. Well,
We've got room.
sure. Are you
I
looking
don't.
for a body, or are you just?
No, and you get chimes of ick.
Oh, okay. I can respect that. It's gonna be really dangerous though for them up in the giant area, isn't it?
Silverleaf looks incredibly concerned. She's going, it's really not advisable.
I mean, they'd hurt them, right? That's what they do.
No.
No, they won't hurt you.
No.
Is it because you're ice spirit?
Or because you're the Winter King.
Uncertain chiming.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe you should text the group. I haven't looked at your phone in a while.
All right.
You can see like a wall of text from Atoria.
She places. She holds the spirit in one hand and grabs the other. Or uses her other hand to grab the thing, her phone. Deep. We have
The spirit's making cure chimes as it sort of like just flows between your fingers.
found a spirit. Cold spirit. It's coming with us now. I
It starts to
guess.
infect up your phone.
Oh no! Wait!
Your
Don't
battery
break that.
starts to drain.
No!
You didn't even realize you had a battery here.
Oh wow. It's gaining power. It's getting more powerful because it's sucking up all the powers, but also it's just making your phone cold.
No, off of that. Don't
It just
keep
flows
that.
off.
I'm looking over at Silverleaf and going, so you ever feel like your days just spiral constantly out of control?
No, I actually tend to feel quite in control of most of my days, but you seem to be living that kind of life.
Yeah.
Does Silverleaf see a pile of guns on a counter?
I don't know what you guys did with the guns.
I don't know what we did either.
Mine are hidden.
Yeah, Tasha probably hid hers.
She sort of points over her shoulder and just goes, "The street's been a buzz about chickens. Is that you, Tom? Right?
Again, pointing at the paper. Tom filled our house with chickens.
I don't know if I quite get the game.
I don't know. Tom told me last night that they were going to play with Harleen. So
Harleen, the chickens mean something to her?
She gets really upset because there's a chicken named Bob in the neighborhood that keeps crowing.
Why would she be upset about a chicken being named Bob?
I'm just saying, I know the chicken's name is Bob, but because I know names, I just know the name. But the chicken Bob keeps coming by to crow to wake us up, and Harleen keeps throwing it at very high velocity away, and seems very upset when it comes back. Has a very adversarial relationship with somebody's pet chicken, and I think Tom is kind of picked up on it.
Shouldn't do that. That'll be the gaze of the goddess in not a good way.
Oh, well, maybe it was the goddess that sicked all these chickens on us. I don't know. We carefully let these ones out, though. They laid some eggs.
No.
Yeah. But could you do me a favor?
Certainly. Well, depends what it is.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not like I'm going to ask you to steal any objects for me or anything like that, or do you hold somebody hostage?
Oh, yeah. By the way, the guns, your friends tried to very badly, I might add, act daft about them.
I hold my hands up. I didn't take any guns. I purposely said I don't trust myself with weapons. He did hand some out. I'll put mine back. So I didn't take any.
Of course he did. She shakes her head a little bit and just goes, do remind your boyfriend that he shouldn't be doing that.
Stop draining my battery!
I'm pretty sure he's just extra worried about the fact that we're going to go off into giant territory. But
the mist is now just flowing around your horns.
You got icicles forming between your horns.
Icicles are forming on the horns.
Yeah.
Getting horn frost.
Oh no.
So she's getting her breath is showing up and her scar is ghost scar is tingling. She's a bit cold right now.
But,
oh yeah, that's right. It's gonna notice that. And oh no, it's gone down between your breasts, which horrible feeling.
She's on the ground rolling around.
For a moment, you are so cold there. Feel warmth being drained from your body, and then it slips away, and your scar is healed.
What?
She starts patting around.
You could have killed 3 people just then.
She checks around for brownies.
I don't understand your child.
That's not my child. She's very adamant
this
is not my child.
The stab wound is gone.
Oh, that's nice. Spirits can heal you. That's very nice. That's very nice. Yeah.
This one is mine.
She takes the mist and
You're
protectively grabs it.
You're grabbing it vapor. I don't know if you can really
Yeah,
pull it. Your fingers
it's
just
just
go through
remaining
it.
in spots in the air as you're sort of trying to grab at it.
Well, yeah.
She
She
starts
stops.
blowing air, trying to manipulate where it is.
Well,
She just slowly stops doing that and is just kind of messing
Silverleaf
with
digs
it.
around in her robes, and she's going to hold out this little boiled sweet to you, Tasha.
what is that?
It's for you.
Candy?
It's candy.
It's candy.
I'll take that.
She
Okay.
grabs
Now
candy.
she's going to turn her attention back to Trihl and just go, okay, what was this favor you wanted?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I got distracted there.
God.
It was very, very important what's going on with child. Tom is an unnatural interest in Ryger that has developed, and I hope you'll keep an eye on Ryger.
A fixation like with you all or something else?
Worse, actually. Tom has told me last night that he remembers a connection with Ryger from clearly the time people don't remember. And he wants to wear Ryger's skin again.
Her face goes almost stoic. And you see her eyes darting about as she thinks.
He wants me to like him, so when he's Ryger, we'll still like each other. It's very, very disturbing. He said he could sense when Ryger didn't have Barden with him, and then he knew that Ryger was his.
I'll need to beat it into his blockhead that he needs to make sure he stays connected with Barden. No separations for now. Do you think you can maintain a rapport with Tom?
Yeah, I'm on good.
Make sure he thinks he's building the friendship.
Well, I am. We haven't had any negative problems between me and Tom. I pulled my hands up. It's completely genuine. I think he's kind of funny when he's not being evil.
It's a demon Trihl.
I do, but I'm just saying when he's not being fully evil, he's kind of funny and tolerable and a little creepy. You've seen the video of him climbing around. Anyway, but it's Tom. It's Tom. I can handle Tom, but I'm not gonna be here because I'm gonna be up getting probably murdered by some giants. So if you don't mind just making sure Ryger's okay, that'd be cool.
I'll keep an eye on Ryger, although if Tom's trying to build a rapport with you, he might follow you instead. Oh, God. She just puts a hand to her lips.
I don't really... he knows that we're going north to fight Dominari. Tom does. I told him. He wanted to know if we were liberating spirits.
If it's sensible, it will stay away.
He wanted to know if we were liberating spirits because he wanted to do that.
Or if we were lucky, the Dominari will consume him.
I find that kind of abhorrent. But, yeah.
I find what they do to us are very abhorrent. Demons are not something to be pitied.
I find the whole thing a mess. But yeah, I wanted you to know because somebody should know and watch out for Ryger. Okay?
I'll keep an eye on him. Don't you worry.
Okay, good. Tasha, you and Solus are gonna have a good time.
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better right now.
You have a very cool spirit.
She walks away.
All right, well, I've gotten rid of the child. Anything else you want to talk about?
Only to offer my thanks. I cannot stress how beautifully disruptive and important these things are.
Yeah, I could get that. Did you witness any of the ones coming out of the earth?
Yes. That one, in fact, Solus.
Yeah, they don't act... Well, Solus acts different, but they didn't act very different from the other spirits, the ones that came out of the earth that I witnessed. They seemed about the same.
This is what is It takes a long time for wild spirits to learn language. The fact I saw him emerge and immediately start communicating, she just puts her hands up. You don't know what is going on in here right now. She sort of points at her head.
I can only imagine that it's got to be a lot. Well, you have a lot of research to do in that. Anything else we could do for you? Do you require anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, you understand this is secondary to everything, tertiary to everything. This is only if the occasion arises, do not risk anything to do so.
Yeah.
If you can bring me information on the Domini's practices, how the rituals.
Okay. I think that'll be a Harleen thing because they don't really talk to little people as much, and I seem to be a bit more on the insignificant side than that. So we'll see what we can figure out. Also, I tap side of my head. I got a weird change up with my see things stuff. I can see words now when you say them. It's very distracting.
Really?
Yeah.
To what length? What extent?
What do you mean by what extent? Like, I can see people talking down the street. Like,
are you doing it right now?
Through the wall. I'll turn it back on. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you can see what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
And she's going to back up like a good 20 feet from you. You see what I'm saying? You can.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And then you see her lips move. You hear no sound as she whispers to herself, and you can see, and what am I saying now?
And what am I saying now?
She whistles.
You whistled.
Subtitles come up, whistles.
Somebody over there just said a curse word.
Well,
loudly.
The ability to eavesdrop at a distance is very nice. I assume you couldn't actually hear me?
No, I could not hear you. I said, I'm actually seeing it through the walls.
And she's going to pause for a moment, staring at you. And then you will see, do you think she can hear us? And another bubble popping up. I don't know.
Yes, I can.
That was between me and you.
You and Shining Sweetness for having a conversation inside?
Inside.
Oh, well, that's awkward. Oh, will you do me a favor and not really tell a lot of people I can do that? Because that'd be kind of great to not have that spread. I don't want to.
Will you do me a favor and be very responsible with that?
I don't actually like it. It makes it hard to see things because it's words in the air that just take over everything. So it's very distracting. It's not I want to have this all the time sort of thing. You should have seen it with the chickens. It was awful. All that clucking.
I imagine. Right. I will leave you be. Best of luck.
Yeah, best of luck. Close the door behind her as she goes.
Yeah. You see some of those spirits bob. One of the other ice spirits just goes out the window and seems to be doing its own thing now. Solace remains behind.
I guess we have a spirit now.
We had a spirit.
We have a separate spirit. They're different. You know what I mean.
Listen, you have a puppy. You have an ice puppy, okay? Take good care of your ice puppy.
I will try, I suppose.
Keep them away from the fire.
Well, I'm going to do my best to take care of them, considering I got rid of this pain in my chest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe figure out what they like to do for fun.
I think I will. What do you want to do? What do you eat anything? What's your favorite?
She just starts talking.
Tasha starts talking at the spirit, and it's just going to start slowly meandering around the warehouse, just exploring.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know where to find me.
You watch the spirit bob about, and is there anything else you guys would like to be doing with your time?
Well, I still have my potion going because this will last like
a few more hours.
It's like 3 to 6 hours or something like that. This potion, so
in fact,
I'm just gonna.
I will. I'm gonna say it took about an hour to clean up.
Yeah.
You have another 3 hours on it.
Oh, good. All right, so I have plenty of time. I'm gonna sort of spend a little bit of time. I'm climbing up on crates and stuff like that, and doing the little.
Oh yeah, you're experimenting, right?
I'm experimenting, and I'm just gonna slightly start going like higher and higher. But I still have the human potion on, so I'm climbing up reasonable things right now.
Yeah.
The brownie, unfortunately, you would have to jump off some really high stuff. That would be terrifying.
So, Tasha, you see Trihl climbing up on things. First, like Trihl, you probably do a step off just to check it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you feel the full impact of just stepping off the table and landing on the floor.
Ow.
When you hop off the table, you don't feel anything. You just come down the floor. You notice when you make contact with the floor, you do a tiny little 1-inch bounce before settling down.
Oh, neat. Yeah.
And how rapidly will this escalate?
I'm basically feeling if I'm not feeling any drop. Like anything.
We cut to Trihl on the roof of the house.
On the roof of the house, and then I'm going to be doing.
Oh, I'm Johnny Knoxville.
Tasha is standing next to her.
Oh, you're standing next to her?
Are you sure this is safe?
I think it's fine as long as I jump.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure if I don't jump, I'll break my legs.
Should I try and catch you or something? Or no, I guess that would defeat the purpose.
Yeah, because if you caught me, then I wouldn't know, and I'm just jumping off.
Good luck.
You jump off, and you hit the ground, and you just bounce an inch, and you're fine.
Ouch, an inch.
I'm learning only bad things. Do you think I can jump off the airship?
Are your legs okay?
Yeah, they're great. Listen, technically I've fallen farther. Oh, I just realized something. I'm a brownie. I'm built different.
Uh-huh.
Falls don't hurt us is bad.
Oh, right.
So I don't know if this is actually doing anything. Huh.
A confused Solace bobs up in the air on the roof and then slowly floats down to the floor.
Tasha makes her way down.
Oh no, quick, Tasha, you have to catch them before they land.
I need to get a grappling hook,
He says, coming out the front door.
Now, I think I'm going to go run around town and just pick up some extra little bits and bobs. Because I don't think there's anything else to do because I've gone as high as I can safely go without actually finding a building to climb.
You guys want to supply run?
Yeah, we'll supply run.
Yeah.
If Tasha wants to.
Yeah.
We'll go do that.
Right.
Yep.
You guys get a supply run going in.
We'll make arrangements to send the keg of whatever, and we'll do all that little stuff that we wanted to send things to.
That's a good idea.
We'll make all those arrangements. We'll do that.
As you head off into town, you're going down the street into the main market, and there is a familiar Fardo set up there. And sticking his head out, Dick Potions sort of waves at you both. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, no.
Here for my wares.
I don't have that much money, but we're going to be leaving
He is set up right outside the Netorium.
Oh, you need to go in there, Tasha, because you need to refill your net launcher.
Yeah, I do. I don't like them being so close together.
She says quietly.
I feel like they give each other bad ideas.
How about I sit out here and I look over Dick Potions' wares, and you can go get your net gun done. And I'm just going to look at what kind of potions that they have and window shop because I don't have that much money. I only have 5 handfuls of gold, or so. If there's a reasonable potion within 3 handfuls of gold, I'll pick it up. But otherwise, no.
You can browse through his wares, Tasha. You head into the net store.
Do you have a flight potion?
A flight potion? A potion of flying?
Yeah.
Or a potion of falling slowly?
Either. Or do you have a potion of invisibility?
Oh, I do.
Oh, how much is it?
It's a lot, I'm afraid.
Oh, how much is a lot?
A potion of invisibility is a bag of gold.
Oh, that's outside my range. Do you have a potion of slightly less visible?
Oh, yes, I have a potion of 10% chameleon.
Wow, how much is that?
Oh, it's a handful of coins.
All right, I'm buying that.
All right, you get a potion of 10% comedian.
Yeah, thank you.
He will also just slide across the table a potion of slowful. For such a good customer.
Thank you so much. Huh, cool.
And inside the Netporium, that strange little was he a halfling or a gnome? They're basically the same thing. A strange little gnome. Does not seem to recognize you, Tasha. Just goes, what do you want, little gal?
I need to gas chamber refilled in a dragon net launcher.
Oh, a dragon net launcher? Oh, I used to have one of those.
She takes it out of her inventory and puts it on the table.
Someone has copied my design.
I think you sold this to me.
I did?
You did. When I bought it.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, okay. Let's get this refilled then.
How many shots does it have before it needs to be refilled?
Oh, it depends on how long you leave it. The air pressure does wear off, you know. It's not a perfect seal. You should be able to get at least 4 good shots out of it before it needs to be refilled. Do you need extra canisters?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, I will. I'm happy to supply you extra canisters for a good 3 handfuls of coin each.
She's checking her wallet. Oh, that's not. There it is.
I will take.
I
will take 1.
Okay, refill and a spare canister, and you hear an aggressive whirring of an air compressor that is immensely sized going as he sort of looks at you and goes, okay, it should be done in about an hour or 2.
All right. Do you have any other ammo for the net launcher? Like other than the dragon catching net? Steel net?
I suppose you could put non-steel ropes on the harpoons that carry it. I don't have any at hand, but I could craft you one.
Do you have any other fancy nets?
Slaps his knee. Do I have any other fancy nets? Of course I have other fancy nets.
And that's 2 hours of Tasha's time.
All right, Tasha, you want to browse the Netporium?
Yep.
All right, it will show you fancy nets. Perhaps the most terrifying net is the razor wire net.
Oh no, I don't like that. I'm glad I'm not there.
Which he explains is magically created. You can barely see it, just faint glimmers of light in the air, as it is essentially a monomolecular.
Yes.
That will slice the crap out of somebody trying to get out of it and just getting into it. It will hurt.
How much is it?
It will not capture anybody in the net. It will just go through them.
No.
This is 2 chests of gold.
Tasha wants it so bad. Between all of us, probably. But at one time, no.
Has anyone seen the 3-body problem?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the boat.
Yeah.
Oh my
I have not seen that, so.
I will tell you, open statistics-wise, this would be an instant kill against anything that is like not super magically protected.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is going to take a while, so I'm going to make my quick purchase at the potions factory, and then I'm just going to go wandering off towards the Scholar Pergurgia, and I just assume that Tasha will figure it out.
Tasha, I'm going to say you're browsing, you're finding stuff. Trihl, you head to the Scholar area, and you will walk in are you looking for anything in particular, or are you going to hook up with your friends?
I was going to go see Inda.
Oh, you want to go see Int? In that case,
okay.
they'll direct you to the big main hall, and you'll come in to see, like, oh, there's Harleen and Atoria talking to Hillis, and there's a table of brownies with a couple of scholars talking to them, and Int's on that table, apparently.
Yeah, I'll go hang out over at that table and join in over there while they're having their conversation.
Yeah. Hillis does not recognize you at all, because she could not discern your features at your usual size.
I actually did pat her at human size at one point when she was
Oh,
really
you
sad.
did? That's right.
Yeah, but I don't think she really pays attention to people anyway, so it's probably fine.
Let me roll. Oh, yeah, no, Hillis does notice you. She does recognize you a bit. Just sort of doesn't really acknowledge, but you see her eyes on you, briefly. And
I will bow my head slightly at her if I see her make eye contact, and then I will go hang out with the brownies.
Ind waves at you. A lot of the brownies start cheering as you approach, and the two scholars move over as if like, hey, you can sit with us if you want.
Yeah, I'll sit with them, and I will talk in brownie at the brownies, and just do that because I can actually speak the language that Ind can't speak it for them to hear.
Oh, this is a useful perspective one, as scholars go. I mean, it's good having an understanding of what they're saying, but having somebody who actually understands it, that's we can try and get some of the actual structure from you.
Yeah, I'll just sit there with them for a bit. I'm not trying to do anything special.
You assist, and Hillis turns their attention back towards Harleen and just goes, "What else is there, huh?"
Well, I have a better understanding of your society, and it will be helpful.
Then good. Then you understand that you should be amongst us, yes?
Maybe in the future. But I have things I have to do. There's situations that need to be resolved before I can even think about anything else.
About this time, the rector is re-entering the halls. You see, he is like he's got a looks like to be a half a muffin in a napkin that he's just like picking at. The other scholar returning with him.
Harleen practicing with my new ability,
him, and her eyes are locked on that muffin.
If you're practicing your ability, Trihl, you will see speech bubbles from them in the distance. The rector saying, I'm not sure about these blueberries. Whatever preservation method we're using, I don't think it's good enough. Make sure that we do some more research. They don't taste right. And the scholar is just talking to him about the muffin berries, apparently.
That's fair. I'm honestly figuring out like only half getting anything just because there's like a cloud of brownie text going by. I'm actually
it doesn't
trying to
really go by. If you look away from the brownies, their speech bubbles stay with them. Like these speech bubbles are above people's heads. So,
okay. So it's not like it's floating around and I can't get away from it. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like sound and it was just like everywhere. No. Okay. But I am kind of I'm trying to discern if the brownie text is coming up in brownie or if it's coming up in English.
Oh, that's a good. It is coming up in brownie.
Okay.
That seems you do need to understand the language.
Okay, so this is really good because I actually don't.
It's not coming up. It's it's coming up like phonetically in English because they do not have a written language.
That's what I was gonna say. Is I don't know their written language, so I don't actually know that I know what this is supposed to look like. Yeah,
it's basically English typography sounding out the sounds they're making.
So this was not a shortcut. Got it. All right.
But the rector approaches and just goes, "Oh, you're one of them, aren't you?" Says towards Trihl. They're not quite elven.
Yeah, I'm a brownie.
Oh, and you speak our tongue very well. You must be Trihl, yes?
Yes, I am Trihl. Nice to meet you.
A pleasure.
I'm Trihl, and sweet dreams are made of these.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, sweet dreams. And he'll actually sort of reach out and shake your hand.
Yep, I'll shake his head.
Please call me Archie, unless you enroll, in which case it's Rector. And he sort of gives a little tap to the side of his nose.
College.
Yes.
I'm afraid my education would be quite lacking in the current environment for myself, and I think my expertise is not very useful here.
That's the point of this place, though, is to learn.
That's pretty good. I was communications.
Communications? Language?
But used as a altering force, written word and
politics.
Yes,
he says with a nod.
Somebody who worked for somebody who would hold an office and help them design their language properly.
Interesting. Well, I know that you are not from here, he says with a sort of knowing look, and just goes, I'm sure that you probably have much to teach us as well. Well, once you're settled down, maybe we can discuss lessons back and forth.
Perhaps. Are they settling in all right? I figured I'd come check in on them. I know I kind of dragged them across.
He actually has a look of like that little bit of stress appears on his face. He goes, "Oh, well, that's a question."
I know Thraid's had a little bit of issues up north with, the occasional guards getting knocked out and dragged it. It's very surprising when they can drag somebody into an alleyway.
I think perhaps it would be accurate to say that they are settling okay, and we are learning to make accommodations.
Mm-hmm.
India can perhaps help further with that. And in just rolls his shoulders a little bit, and the director visibly grumbles. And we will discuss further payment to do so. And just gives a little more of an affirmative shrug.
Speaking of which, and my potion's going to wear off in a bit, and I grabbed my spare toiletry kit. Would you want a toothbrush and some toothpaste and such?
Oh, please, In says, actually nodding vigorously now.
All right, good. When this wears off, I'll have a set for you, and you can have it. All right.
Marvelous. I'll get you back for it.
Nah, you do good work. Hey, do you have a description of what David looks like?
Oh, I can. Like immensely big.
Oh yeah, like Harleen, right? Huge, unnecessary.
Yeah. Very unnecessary.
Short hair, dark hair.
I can't say if he's a head shorter or higher than like. You understand? Once they're certain size, like trying to remember what scale squat is.
Not worried about how the height is. It's not going to matter to either of us.
He's got dark hair, comes down just beneath his ears.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of a little bit shaggy looking.
Any animal affectations like Harleen, or?
No, none of those.
Nothing. No purple eyes.
No purple eyes. Quite vibrant blue, actually.
Okay.
Almost blockish chin, I'd say. Yeah, the Chad look.
Oh, he's got that little dimple chin.
Yes, the little dimple chin. Little bit of stubble.
Okay. Oh.
If I went that way, I'd hesitate to say handsome.
Okay.
Pretty well built, like muscles.
Okay, so not fat, but not scrawny.
Yeah, not bulgy muscles, but he looks like he could not some hay bales around.
Not like a weightlifting champion, but he's got
worker.
That stocky kind of. Yeah, okay, all right, got it.
Yeah.
Well, that's good info because we're gonna go look for him. I kind of want to know what we're looking for because it'd be really sad if we were looking around for a Dominari and he was just a Bior, which sounds like he's just a Bior.
Yeah, whatever that is.
The ones that consume spirits and have the animal stuff, they call themselves Dominari, and the ones that don't have a spirit are their people are just called the Bior.
Instead of you for a moment and just goes, great. Yeah.
Listen, unnecessary information I'm figuring out. So I'll get you that toiletry stuff. Just checking to see if they get you getting everything you need. You got everything situated. I have a lot of really nice furniture I could share with you if you want a bed or something.
I would love that. If and again, I will pay for it. I don't want to be owing favors and so on. So
Yeah. I'm gonna be adventuring, and I think that bringing my special box along isn't that great.
Speaking of pay, which one of you is it that has loaned out the phone?
That's one of mine. I think Riker has my other one too.
Oh, then you probably should collect your stipend.
There's a stipend?
Yes, for the period that it's on loan to us.
Oh, I thought they were just trying to repair it and learn about it. I didn't know that was a big thing.
Well, you're not told. They said that they'd pay you for being able to examine it.
Oh, that was for Tasha, I thought, so I didn't really know.
That's he's referring to that as well.
Oh, Tasha might need some of that too. Then she left her phone here for a day.
Oh no! Well, if we don't still have it, then we don't owe anymore. But
oh, okay.
The one we're in possession of, that's yours.
Yeah.
If you want to pop by the main office, it's just down the hall. You're owed funds.
Oh, okay. I'll go check into that. Also, Riker currently has a working one if they need to examine that for anything.
Ooh, marvelous.
So
I'm sure that will make some people very excited. And myself, he sort of waves his hand. I'm not an artificer. It's curious technology, but
it'll let us keep in contact when we go off this next time. So we don't want it for totally getting used the whole time for exploration. But if they want to take a look at it,
if you ask me, I think even these communication orbs and such are a little much, and people should be walking and talking to each other.
Oh, it's so good to go talk to somebody. All right, well,
isn't it?
Yep, I will be back in with your toiletries, and I will go check on the money thing. I wave over at Harleen and Atoria, and I call
Are you fine ladies done here, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Marvelous. In that case, dear Hillis, why don't we get you something to eat and take a break before we resume any discussions? And Hillis just lets out a little soft sigh and just goes, "Of course."
Hi, Hillis! Waving.
Oh,
hello.
Archibald, may I speak with you for a few moments before that?
Oh, of course. To the side.
Yes, please.
Oh, yes, please then. Claire, would you please take Hillis to go get something nourishing? And the scholar that was with him just nods and just gestures for Hillis to follow. And Hillis gets up, gives you all a very little acknowledging nod before they're going to follow off.
I nod back to her.
I do a sweeping bow, like overly ostentatious at the lady going by.
And Archibald will step off to the side with you and just go, "Are you capable of being discreet? I don't mean anything insult, but it must be difficult to get your volume low."
I'm going to kneel down to him. And I'm going to lock eyes with him. And I'm just going to be not bombastic as Harleen is. And she's not going to use the full strength of her lungs. I can be discreet. I tend not to be because people need to understand I'm here.
Oh no, I can see that. Voice carries lets people know that you're moving to safety. Yes.
That, and with what I used to do, people needed to hear what I had to say.
Okay. What is it that you have to say, my dear?
Hillis is a wildly different person than I am. I would be happy to sit there and talk to you for hours and hours and hours until our ears bled and our tongues hurt. Please make sure she gets time outside.
Of course. Listen, let's be frank adults here. This place, as much as we want to do good, it's not a charity, right?
I understand that.
We do expect a little back from her, but we're not going to do this to her every day. We understand that Well, I expect, like most people, the statue notwithstanding, she needs time on her own. She needs time outside. But this is the equivalent of work.
Very well. She also considers that I am responsible for her. So, should anything go wrong, do let me know.
Of course. We will alert you if any mishaps happen, either to her health or her standing here.
Excellent. And you did say she's free to leave when she wants, yes?
Under escort, of course.
And if she wants to leave?
I'm not sure that we could stop her non-violently. So if she wants to walk out and does no harm in doing so, she'll likely be escorted out under military guard until she's far away, but not a prisoner.
Good. I am concerned about her situation and her safety because we are responsible for that situation.
You know that we would not let any harm come to her either from those with... Well, not everybody is patient and understanding of, frankly, killers.
I understand that. I also understand what equipment you guys have is available to deal with giants.
I imagine that is a little disturbing. I'll be frank on that as well. I'm a teacher here. I am not in charge of military development. That's a joint effort between certain researchers and the Brotherhood, so I can't even pretend to know what they have. But
I can understand that. I will simply say, where I come from, several of those things would get people hung.
Well.
And most likely a government overthrown.
Oh, that would be interesting, but not something I can really speak on.
I understand that. It's just I'm bringing that up because you mentioned there are people with other thoughts rather than peaceful.
I'm talking the citizenry. Trained soldiers, and especially those that would have access to such equipment, even if they have misgivings, I don't expect they'd be making any moves. Not without actual clearance to do so, and if that has happened, then things have gotten out of hand already. I'm more worried about pitchforks, torches.
Well, they got used to me.
Astoundingly quickly, I will say.
Yes. And if it helps, remind them that she is under my care.
I think what would help more is if we can maybe coach her not to speak about lesser beings and so on. And he says that with a sort of like a faintly hopeless smile.
Oh, yeah, it is going to probably be very hopeless unless that's a society ingrained thing.
It is quite fascinating. They seem to have a genuine belief that we are not equivalent on a fundamental spiritual level. A little hard to break when your arguments just fall on, but you are different, and we are different. We're weaker. Trying to convince them that we're not dumber, and that might be the trick.
Just reminder that you being different is a strength, not a weakness.
Sometimes we have a hard enough time convincing even those amongst our citizenry of that. Tell an elf that a human is on par with them, and they might not, but there's always that little bit of, I
understand. I understand.
But it's almost a gulf in difference.
Though I will say this, Inda over there.
He's a little shit, is what he is. Had students like him before. They're smart, but they won't do the work until they have to, and then they do it perfectly, and they love to show their indifference of it.
It's just it's boring.
Indifference.
Yeah, but she likes to speak in her language, and he might be an apt translator.
Oh, well, we kind of have him on work at the Brownies right now. Most of them do not, well, none of them speak our tongue so far. And at least she can, so wasn't aware they spoke our tongue. We never encountered the Dominari patrols that actually communicated in our words.
I think the only reason they were speaking to our group was because I was there.
Yes, and they consider us and our tongue filthy. It's funny that they learn it.
Well,
so
there's also a group within their society that is working more towards less aggravating solutions to problems.
Oh, I'll have to ask her about that.
But it doesn't seem like it's a major thing.
But everything starts somewhere.
But I honestly think for you, the less aggravating solution is you get uppity, they don't squish you.
Ah, yes.
But well, it's a start. It's a place to start.
My lovely dear, he sort of like you're crouched down, he reaches out and like pats like one of your knuckles. I should be getting to work. But I'd be more than happy to talk in future.
Just one last thing. She is not to know about me or my group or Ind and his group and what we are.
Well, I can't stop Ind from speaking, but if you want me to be discreet about your origins, I can certainly not bring it up.
Please, because I would appreciate that. Ind is Ind.
Ind is Ind.
I can't control his speech, but I can ask you to not. But if you still do, it's a bridge I will have to cross.
I will admit there is a degree of reluctance to directly lie to the girl, but he raises his hand and just goes, I understand. I will try to be discreet.
I mean, if she asked you directly about me, just let her know that I've asked you not to say anything about me.
Well, frankly, while I have heard about you, I actually know rather very little, so you're safe there.
Oh, okay, good. But anyways, and I thank you for your time. I do appreciate you letting us speak to her. It has been enlightening and has eased some of the misgivings I had.
More than happy to assist. Well, whatever your endeavors are next, I wish you the best. Yes. He sort of clicks his fingers. Trihl?
Yeah?
I'm going to be heading by the head office if you want to me show you the way.
Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, Atoria, can you message Tasha? Maybe she can, like, rush here on her skates. It sounds like there's money for us.
Oh, okay.
Just message Tasha money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at Tasha, $, come to the Pedurgid Stadium.
Yeah,
I think that Atoria had a stroke towards the end of the sentence, but
come to the I can't say that word.
Pergertia?
Pedurgia. Pedurgia.
The Scholarium. We're at the Scholarium anyway.
Scholarium. Yeah, Scholarium.
Scholarium.
I in my mind's eye, I just see Atoria hitting the send with money sign, and all of a sudden the doors just kicked in. And Tasha's already there.
You both having a good time? You both
Atoria and Harleen.
You both having a good time? I've been out cleaning actual poop for like an hour. So, you know, I was just wondering how you two are doing.
That was your choice, but it was good. We learned some things.
Oh.
Yes.
You could have had like a mop or a Swiffer.
Also, Tasha, did you get the text that you rocket skating towards the Scholarium?
She checks it.
Is she cursing at me?
Does Yosemite Sam speak?
What?
She has her hands on nets and was comparing them and listening to this guy talk about nets for the past 2 hours.
Net and net related products.
Well, I gotta go.
She puts the fish aside. And she takes her canisters and is off.
Not done yet. You're gonna have to come back.
Yeah, it's
fine. Maybe I can find 2 chests of gold on the way.
Well, that's what I'm hoping is we're gonna get money, so maybe you'll have something to buy something with. That's what I'm saying. Come over here.
It's like 2 handfuls.
It's probably
you go.
It's probably nothing, but we can hope.
I am going. One moment. Oh,
yeah.
On the way there, I am going to roll a D1000.
What?
What is this for?
Let's roll.
You're gonna swap mounts?
1000. When she makes it there, she has 357 points above her head because the skates, when doing points,
yeah,
when you do tricks, you get points. Yeah. She also had her
That's actually kind of considering.
I was gonna say she's got some leaves in her hair, and you see patches of dirt on her knees.
It was amazing.
Grinded a rail, went off the edge into a bush.
There was so much snow. You managed to find dirt somehow. It's magical. You must have hit a pot.
She brushes the ceramic out of her hair.
In miracle speed, Tasha meets you guys in the hall as you're approaching the office. An absolute train wreck of a cow.
What did Atoria say about me? She was cursing at me in the text.
Oh,
no,
hi, Solus.
You need to go to the office with Trihl. They have payment for you.
We have money.
Oh!
The tip of one of Tasha's horns is like glistening with ice, where Solus just latched on. Atoria and Harleen, you see this little floating mist blue ball glow sort of approach, and just a Harleen. No, Harland.
Harland.
Phillip.
Phillip.
Who's your little friend?
Why does it know our names?
This is Solus.
It talks about Rachel.
They know us from before, it seems like.
Ryger.
Oh, those names.
I'm thinking that it might be the Winter King in some way.
And you say Omnishabale?
No.
It's good because we actually don't know what Omnishabale's real name was, so this is fine.
Yuki. It was Yuki.
Yeah, it'll go Yuki.
Oh. Omnishabale. Come on. Omnishabale.
Distress noises.
Is anybody ever worried about the fact that we never see Omnishabale?
Where is the little demon child?
You guys actually see Omnishabale walk down the corridor, happily scholaring. They wave and give greetings to you. You all catch up. It's wonderful and lovely.
Okay, yeah. Let's go get our money.
Don't worry, she's still alive.
We're not giving her a cut.
You guys head into the office, and there's this really like human but small man. Pretty old, sort of like just hunched over a desk, looks up at you through these like tiny little eyeglasses and just goes, "Yes."
Hi, my name is Trihl. I lent a device here, and they said that I have money to pick up that I get for it being stuff.
They lick their fingers and then start to just like very slowly leaf through bits of paper on the desk. Is this scholarly or brotherhood?
I'm not sure.
Joint?
Maybe joint. I was brought here by Ryger and Attel, and
the nice young man.
Very handsome man, yes.
He's a nice young man, about an elf.
Yep.
Right. Yes. Okay. Okay. Stipend each week. Okay. Oh. It looks like you could also pick up your device if you are wanting it back.
Oh. Okay, sure. We'll take it.
Let me get your funds. And they slowly stand up and they head through a door. And then you hear a grinding noise as this poor old man is dragging this chest back out of this door, around the front desk. And it clunks on the ground. 1 moment. And they head back through the door. Grinding noise. Another chest. Thunk. 1 moment. Oh no, you're not allowed back there.
Oh.
You are there for a good 20 minutes as this poor man, exhausted at the end, deposits 10 chests of gold on the floor before you all.
Holy mackerel.
All right. Math-wise, this is complicated. So
It would be easy if I did 8, right?
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is everybody's gonna get 2 chests of gold. So that'll take us down to 8. Right?
I need to go. This is my phone. I get the other 2.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's going to push a bit of paper across the table to you and just go, sign. Please sign.
Yeah, I will sign it. Yep, I will sign.
We actually can't have 8 chests. We have 1 chest.
No, this is 8 chests. This is 10 chests total. I'm saying I'm giving 2 chests to each person. So fill your bags up to max and then do the chest. And if you have to,
I'm
put it in your
I'm
notes.
literally overflowing.
Then
give it to me.
Yeah, put it on your
Give it to me then. It's easy.
Well, no. It doesn't go. So basically, the way this works, you have hit the maximum you can physically carry on your person. Mm-hmm. You will have to figure out what you're doing with the rest.
I have half a chest. I need to figure out what to do with.
All right, you gotta figure out what to do with half a chest. I have 2 chests. I have to figure out what to do with because I have those 2 extra chests.
Can you store the money?
I look at Atoria. Shop.
Yeah, I mean, we could just throw a bunch of money to it.
SIM card.
Well, my phone's
Why
coming
do you want
back.
our phones don't need SIM cards.
No, there was when we started, I had asked about a SIM card and it was like a chest of gold.
Yeah, it was on the old price thing. But what do we need a SIM card for, though?
I want to see if we can connect to if there's another network here.
I don't know if I want to use the extra 2 chests of gold for that, though.
No,
it's your gold.
Oh, you want to do it? You want to do it, Harleen? But I've got 4 chests to deal with, so I'm trying
pulls
to figure
up
this out.
her store.
Okay, you put up the store.
What's the most expensive things on here? Go ahead. Sorry.
With the extra money, do we do we have to spend it so there's none left over, or can you choose to store it somewhere?
You could store it somewhere. You could hire a car to get it back home and put it away somewhere.
Okay.
So yada yada yada.
I just want to make sure.
Okay.
You could ask Omnishabel to look after it in her secret place. You could put it in I would allow you to put a chest of gold in a storage slot on the hotbar.
Okay.
You could also put it in your void bag, couldn't you?
Yeah, I'd allow it to go in a void bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just looking to see if there's anything I want to buy on the store. Is there anything good on the store?
Let's see. What would be the most expensive item in a convenience store?
What's the special of the day?
Special of the day. 1 second.
The cash register.
The special of the day. Oh, how cute. Do you guys want a set of like frog themed umbrellas?
Bill does.
It's a handful of coins for 10.
Oh, jeez.
How many?
They are kid sized.
10
frog themed umbrellas for a handful of coins.
Yeah, I made that purchase. I'm sorry for you. This happens. Okay, yeah, I got 10 frog themed. I'm gonna be handing these out. Actually, no, that's not gonna be helpful. As a brownie, I get hit by 1 raindrop. It's gonna destroy this umbrella. Never mind. I'm not buying it. I just thought it through. Umbrella will help me.
You can buy a PlayStation 5.
Oh, how much is that? Is that like 2?
That's 4 chests of gold.
Oh, that's all my money. I don't want to do that.
Where's the SIM card?
Yeah, but are there any games for it?
Yeah. Does it come with a game?
You can buy the latest FIFA on there.
I don't want
and
that.
the latest Call of Duty.
No, I don't want that.
Also,
you should have
we have to get a
done.
monitor or something, or a TV if we wanted that.
Yes,
You should
and
have
the
done,
Slippery Store does not sell those.
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah.
No, it's not out yet.
What about the SIM card? Is there a SIM card?
Yeah, the SIM card. Chest of gold.
Do you want the
Well,
SIM
well-
card?
We'll hold off on it for the moment. So I want to see if there's anything else I need first.
Okay.
Well, as you're
So-
browsing the store, Ryg is actually going to appear because he is in
Wait,
the areas
hold on.
nearby.
A chest of gold is 1,000 handfuls, right?
1,000? No.
No.
No?
No.
Because a bag is 10 handfuls.
Yes, and then 10 bags is the chest.
So 10 times 10 is 100. Okay.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah.
1,000.
Right.
Right.
is going to appear, and he sees you at the scale, and you see, oh, and he actually comes up and embraces you, like a little less shyly now.
I'm gonna give him a great big kiss, and then I'm gonna reach down, grab a chest of coins, and shove it at him.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah. Help.
Okay,
I've
sure.
got 4 of these. I can manage 2.
Oh, right. Listen,
I
I'm a
can
big,
carry-
strong man. I can manage 2.
Yep.
I could
You want
gather for
anything?
you.
I'm just kind of picking up the 2 chests in like nothing.
Want me to carry those for you, Trihl?
Oh, I was gonna leave him in his care here when we go.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking maybe he could
Okay.
get some things.
I'll help you get these someplace. Where are these going?
Your house?
Sure. And then launch tonight. They've
Launch
managed to
tonight?
fit in the magical apparatus. It'll equalize everybody's sizes while they're on the ship.
Okay. Is that gonna cause complications with like 4 brownies then?
No. I shouldn't say equalize. It'll bring it to an average that they've defined.
Okay, so it's not gonna be like we're too crowded.
No, the ship should be able to easily carry at least 12 people.
Oh, okay, that's good. And Harleen, are we still go on the plan? I know you were looking into it.
We could take her, but I'm going to recommend against it still.
Okay, so you still okay with us going for her group though?
We can go for her group. That's fine. They might suspect that we're coming after them because they're weakened and we throw the fight.
Okay, but what is your alternative then? Because I understand you don't want to do it, but I need to know what we're doing because we're leaving tonight apparently.
Well, I was more concerned about sending her back up there. And concerns are still somewhat valid, but not as much. But I think we should leave her here for the time being. Because she's going to be providing a lot of information to the...
But which is the other way though?
What
If we
is
decide
the-
on leaving her,
We're deciding on leaving her. What is our alternative?
We go after their group and throw the fight.
Okay, and
Or we can find another group.
I say we just bring her along.
I'll go over see what Atoria thinks.
Looking through the store. She's just concerned. She doesn't know what will happen if she is to come back early. Of course, they will accept her, but I mean, their whole society is built on truth. And I think if she is of any knowledge that there's any sort of lie, it may backfire on what she personally feels. I don't think she's going to suffer from her society unless she flat out tells them. But she doesn't know of our plan. So it will be keeping her in the dark with this as well.
But do anybody have
I mean-
alternatives?
might I have a suggestion?
Yeah.
If your plan is to keep her in the dark about this but still return her, you could simply say that this doesn't feel right to us culturally to have her and we're going to return her to her group whether they like it or not. And then that may force a confrontation, and we get the plan go ahead of, well, we're down and out. Well, you're down and out.
We could force her to, I mean,
It's not
they're
entirely untruthful, is it?
They're very strict, so they will probably see that as like, no, you keep her for a year. It's your duty to do this. And we're saying, we don't care. Take her back.
You challenge them to settle the debate.
Because of the way their society works, you all view her as something of an employee right now. She views herself as an indentured servant. But she can also be let loose at any time, and I've kind of stated that to her. So if we take her and we try to throw her back at her group going, yeah, we don't take slaves.
I mean, I'll be honest. I've personally felt like we were enslaving her, and that's why I've been upset about it. I don't really want to keep her. It feels weird.
Then take her and return her, against her will or not.
It's also like just kind of bad vibes because it's like,
I know we're trying to be...
Take this faulty product and get rid of it. We don't want it.
That might be it in your mind, but listen, we're trying to be sneaky and conniving here with all of this, but at the same time, we should be holding to our morals instead of their societies. Return her. We shouldn't have taken her in the first place.
I will admit, I got a little bit carried away because I got excited.
Are you attracted to her? Is that what it is?
I thought it was really cool that I beat up a giant without, harming her. Physically.
Well, think of it like a catch and release. More to brag about.
I think that's a good way to think about it.
Well, Archibald's going to be so upset that he's going to lose a source of information.
Maybe we can bring him more back. Well, you can. I keep thinking I'm going. Yeah, let out a long sigh.
Actually, it's a sad look on her face and just hugs into him.
Oh, she's not going to like it. She's not going to like the size change. I can already tell you that.
There's no way we could just turn you into a brownie for like a month, right? Just can't bring you along. You could hide with me.
Yeah, it gives you a little sympathetic smile and just kisses the top of your head.
That's a yes, right?
I wish it was.
Mm. Also, apparently we're taking a wild spirit with us, so that'll be wild.
Riga. Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you.
This is Solace.
Wild spirit. Solace. Oh, you have a name already. That's delightful. It's one of the ice ones. Huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's nice.
They know us from before. From the before times, apparently.
They know Rachel.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Rachel wasn't... None of the rest of you were bonded, right? That.
They also know all of our names from the old before times. They don't...
Maybe it was... I mean, I assume we must have known many other people. Maybe it was one of theirs.
Maybe. It doesn't seem to like the idea of bonding to people. It says it's gross.
Icky.
Icky. Yeah, icky. Maybe it was just a friendly spirit we talked to back then.
Maybe. I would imagine if you managed to do the first bonding, you must have made many a friend with them, right?
Yeah, this one seems to really like icing up Tasha.
Yes.
A little bit. It's a bit chilly, but it's better than it being inside my chest.
It's also going to drift over to Atoria and just start icing up her carapace a bit.
No, don't.
Aww.
Listen.
What?
Listen.
I'm listening. I'm hearing my carapace cracking.
Oh no.
Glisten.
Glistening. Shiny.
Yes.
Oh, glisten.
Yeah, glisten. What did you think? What did you think? You think this was a Zelda reference and they were telling you, hey, listen? This is not that.
Hey, yes, because there's a little blue floating orb.
You do notice it seems to be particularly attracted to Toria's carapace and Tasha's horns.
Oh, it likes shiny things.
Like shiny things. Oh, yeah, because okay. Yeah, I'm very shiny.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Delightful. Right, I'll take these back, and I'll try to meet back up with you. You've got the rest of the day to prepare.
Yeah, we do.
I'll find you.
Okay, you better.
He gives you another kiss before he's going to haul these 2 chests of gold off.
Yep. Leaving that money with him.
Right. Yeah. And as he heads away, you guys can sort of start to head out of the Scholarium unless you've got any other business here. You can do some supplies and shopping for the rest of the day if you so wish. This is where we're going to end the session. If you have any purchases you want to make before next, you have today to do so. If there are any other things you want to do before departure, let me know and we'll pick it up at the beginning of the next session.
Okay.
Right, okay. Let's see. Where's my
Sorry,
thing
wa.
that I say? Sorry, sayonara. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.